Sticks put together a custom origin that is really very much a silly whim kind of idea.
Do you like fish sticks?
The hunters are going to figure it out real quick. This twist is as much verbal as it is game function.
Interesting.
So yeah, I feel this is going to be fun. Oh, I'm buried. All right.
Oh, you're wearing your foreskin.
Okay. I got to re-add myself as a speedrunner. Distribute everybody's prize from the last one. I said last time, if you guessed the twist, everybody gets knockback compasses in the next Manhunt. You guessed the twist. Here's the knockback spyglass compass in brain, obviously. So here we go. Yeah. This should get everybody a knockback spyglass.
And it works as a spyglass too. That's great.
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
All right.
Nitro.
So everybody, let's just find a nice kind of open spot here. Gather around for a minute. I just want to go over. Actually, I need to. I'm just gonna eat a food real quick. I don't want to reset a bunch of things again. So
Nitro can't help himself.
That is so sus.
So sus.
Okay,
that's
a golden carrot. Come on.
Arthur Dent. Come on.
Well, in the time it takes me to explain this, that's going to be gone anyway. But if I could be completely transparent here with you folks for a minute.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
So yeah, in this manhunt, I am going to be fading in and out of transparency. And in the interest of full transparency, I'm going to be very open about what I'm doing this entire manhunt. Right now is the moment during the manhunt where I'm waiting for the runner's antics to give me kind of an opening. Usually they watch me like a hawk, but Nitro will kill people or somebody will dig themselves in, and it gives me an opportunity here. Just like that kind of thing. Doesn't always go quite that smoothly. And
even the name tag disappears and we can't hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Shin.
And with that opportunity, especially having been launched that far, I figure it's a good time to start running. Just gonna pick a direction and go with it. I know they have the compasses. The compasses will let them know exactly. Water is transparent.
Oh.
Yes?
Is it?
Water is transparent. Skeletons are not bread. I need food already. How did this happen?
The hitting.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, he has one too?
You remember when I said everyone would get a knockback compass? A knockback spyglass?
Huh?
Who's part of everyone? So yeah, that was always going to be the plan when I initially said that specific wording of everyone gets a knockback spyglass. I thought it would be funny if I also had one.
That's hilarious.
So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of quick crafting in. Interestingly enough, it didn't want to let me craft a crafting table there. Not sure what's up with that.
I can't make a crafting table.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Also, Zatasha is in my chat, and I wanted to remind everybody that she made this plugin because she's awesome. Thank you, Z.
Did some nice mod work for us.
I don't know if Nitro just launched me for some reason, or if
Nitro's just gone out to sea, likely anticipating my boat strat. I mean, it's always a good play. You know, you do a little boating. You go get some of that real easy, that nice. Actually, do you see? Okay, no, you don't see. I see what's in my hand. You don't see what's in my hand. All right, I wanted to make sure. Get some of that nice early shipwreck iron. You know, all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna try to sneak my way away. I'm gonna make it look like I'm going out into the ocean when actually I'm skirting along the edge. I'd like to think that if I weren't explaining everything that I'm doing, this would trick the hunters into spending more time making boats, only for those boats to wind up being useless.
Very sus.
Very sus, indeed.
So sus.
However, in this case, the whole idea of the manhunt is I am being transparent. This includes explaining everything I do because that was the whole origin of this silly idea. It started off with, what if I did a manhunt and actually truthfully explained everything, which led to, okay, but what if I became transparent while I was doing that?
Sus.
Okay, why are no animals spawning?
Which is why I said this is kind of a silly, unconventional idea.
I love it.
Which, I mean, kind of suits us. You know, we're silly, unconventional people.
I'm just gonna say everything's sus.
Everything is sus.
What's sus is there's no animals
distracted with the startup, trying to
I
find
literally just heard
food.
a sheep.
I've gone ahead and crafted a boat for myself. I'm gonna. Can I do this? This is
literally like mobs around here.
Shin, you have just been
just
such
like
a
that. I've lost my
today.
boat, but it did get me across that ravine without any real effort.
Oh, look, a sheep.
So that's kind of nice.
And you got
food
nothing.
Is gonna be a problem. Food is gonna be a problem. Other materials always are a problem. More so in the start. I do see that hydrate there newfound, so I'm just gonna take a second to drink some water here.
I see you watching me.
Where are you, Shin, that you found so many
I'm gonna make myself another boat to replace the boat that
I
I
didn't
used.
say I found so many. I found
boats are useful, of course, for travel over large bodies of water. In Minecraft, though, I can maybe 50-50 hit a boat clutch. So in a pinch, a boat might save my life if I've done a whoopsie in a manhunt. Oh. It's also useful for unconventional things like placing a boat where you can't jump and then using the boat to kind of bridge that gap. You get in the boat. And
Nitro's little love taps are going to be way worse today than normal.
Oh, God.
Nitro's little love taps.
He does so love to do that to me.
He loves to tap. That checks out.
Tap that.
Now, I'm going to wander along here. I do need to get some food, and these cows are very convenient. So I'm going to get that. I got to check my back because I never know when Nitro in particular might appear behind me.
Yep.
I knew that golden carrot at the very start of things wasn't going to last very long, which is why I wasn't too worried about that. The only reason I didn't /kill myself for a hunger reset there is because then I would have had to reset up the compass. I would have had to reset up the spyglass. Like at that point, it was a lot of pain in the butt stuff. So I opted to make an executive decision on that one. One that really has no impact on the outcome. So I'm not going out boating in the giant ocean, but this river is kind of nice. I do want to see where this river goes, and boating is a bit more of a speedy travel than normal footness.
I think he's still being sus.
Footness being an actual word. This one goes down into a cave that I am...
As opposed to footloose.
I'm going to have a little eye on that. Is there any exposed iron in this little sliver of a cave that it goes down into? I don't think there is.
Your skin idea.
But... So I'm going to just... I'm not going to go digging... Oh, I stand corrected. There is exposed iron, and I don't have stone. So I'm going to solve that problem real quick.
Manhunt, but it's footloose.
You got to cut loose.
Oh.
Footloose. You got to kick off your Sunday shoes.
So they say.
Yeah. Why did that go into that hotbar slot? Oh, and that's just gonna follow the little waterfall
is it getting
all the way
night
down.
Already?
Yeah, we did take a little bit of time in setup.
Sun's getting really low.
When was the last time I kicked it back? I think we're probably all in the same boat here. Maybe me more so because I'm halfway into a cave. But that's gonna be something I'm gonna undo or get myself out of shortly here. Grab myself a little bit of coal.
Why am I using my pick for this?
Well,
I got an axe.
Minecraft Manhunt, but it follows the plot of Liar Liar.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Can't tell a lie.
I'm gonna stash the raw pork chops in my backpack since I have more of those.
Color of the pen
beef in a
that I hold in my hand is
your backpack.
Royal blue.
My backpack, my inventory, it's the same
Okay, your
thing
pocket.
more or less. I had considered putting a backpack mod on here since we were doing mods anyway. I also didn't want to oversaturate the actual nature of the twist, though, because then it's Minecraft Manhunt, but I'm transparent, and we have backpacks. So it gets a little cumbersome,
And the runner's sus.
I have a joke for you, Seathon.
Yes. These are always funny.
What's the difference between casual partygoers and pirates at an orgy?
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Casual partygoers come as they are.
I love the kind of joke that kind of fills in the blank for you.
Yeah.
No. Oh no.
I heard that one today and I was like, oh, that's a Seathon joke. No,
that is
Spider,
a good
no,
one.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, the Spyglass is awesome.
Hill. The Spyglass is kind of a hoot. Oh, that's a big mushroom.
I could do with finding some more iron. I'm seeing lots of copper.
Finding some food.
Yeah, I don't even need copper this time.
I already have a Spyglass.
It's true. I have saved you all the effort of what you would need to do to get a Spyglass. Now, does that help you with a brush, however?
No.
Exactly.
Serena says the premise of this is that Seathon needed a reason to talk all night.
That's called streaming. I am up here in the treetops, hiding from the horrors down below. Gonna get myself a little wood. Gonna cook myself up my single piece of iron. This enables me to get a shield, a very, very useful item.
Oh, I can run again.
Yay. Actually, I have a little bit of heat left in that, so I'm just gonna cook some of this beef. How? Did you find a village?
Who?
You.
Oh?
Okay. I was just wondering about the source of the iron armor here. Have you just gone right mining?
Have you met Pen?
Have you met my friend Pen?
Fair? Here sounds that
we'll see you when he's in full diamond.
It's surface iron.
It's a little bit of surface full diamond. All right, cook up myself a little bit of meat.
I'll just sit here and eat some rotten flesh.
Ow! So that's unfortunate. That skeleton just shot me while I'm up in the treetops. I gotta get away from here. I gotta keep moving. I gotta just keep on keeping on.
So can mobs see you when you're invisible?
Yes. Oh,
it's
get out of my boat!
An advantage for us.
Yeah, mobs can still see me. The compass can still see me. It really just affects it visually for us. Extra bit of coolness in that Fish Sticks was even able to work out how to make the entity shadow not show up. As well, a set point of transparency in which armor fades in and fades out. Which was really cool. I really do appreciate their hard work that they put, the knowledge that went into making this. And I've also got a plugin idea brewing with the awesome plugin guy, who is now in the Discord.
Plugin guy.
Yeah, awesome plugin guy. Mixie, who his link appears prominently in the Mario Manhunt and gonna factor into a couple future Manhunt videos. It's a neat idea that he actually full on came up with. So it's not even one of the ones that popped into my head. He just came to me with a, hey, what if Manhunt but this? And I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. So that'll be an interesting one. It's going to be one of those thing happens on a timer every so many passage of time units. I don't want to give away the game when it's not even been made yet.
It's fair.
Imagine fishing in real life with a sword.
I mean, at some point,
swimming
historically,
underwater
they had
and slapping fish with a sword.
I mean,
historically speaking, humanity had to have
or
probably
just diving
done
into
that.
the water and punching fish
I'm sure they
until
just
they
kind of want to use something more better attuned for fishing than a sword.
Yes, I don't have
Like
a
a
fishing rod
spear.
right
I mean,
now, Mr. Shin.
at some point, people probably stood
Sassy Shin.
in a river while salmon have been going upstream and just flailed a sword to see what happened.
Spearfishing?
I mean, if it works for bears.
Yes, I always hate those heavily armed sworded bears.
Yeah. Sword bears.
Just go. Oh,
the
no!
Bears are armed
oh my God.
because they have a right to arm bears, or to bear arms, or to... Wait, no, I lost the thread of that.
You have a right to hang a pair of bear arms on your wall.
Today.
I actually do like the apple skin... Ooh! Zombie villager! Hello? Can I cure you real quick? Nope, I have none of the things. None of the things to cure him.
You don't have a brewing stand?
Trading hall.
Come on, what are you doing?
Get a villager trading
hall.
hall.
A sheep.
It's a librarian villager too, so I could get enchanted books. Imagine a manhunt where the whole focus is just to trade my way up to be as strong as possible.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, manhunt where regular enchanting just isn't allowed, so you have to make do with whatever books you find or trade for. To offset it, trades
Penn
would be
found
super
a Sharpness 4 book last time, so you know.
It's true.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
Had it on a Diamond X.
Oh, I've been playing too much Bedrock lately. I've forgotten how to swing my sword.
Oh, there is actually a noticeable difference between dynamic full bright day and dynamic full bright night, and it's not as all brightness in your face as full bright for Optifine is. Now, I have been bobbling along for a while in this world, and I haven't really found any useful structures. Just
gotta get out of this field.
Wildland. I might actually have to take to the sea a little bit here, if this is a sea and not just a large lake. I was hoping I'd come across the village or ruined portal, something to get some good basic supplies. Because I don't want to immediately throw myself down a hole with no real food to speak of. Despite the steaks that I cooked up, those are only going to go so far. Now. Ooh, nope, that's just regular dirt. And I don't have my usual Paul's spaceship sky in this because it's a whole new profile. I'm realizing as I look at the normal mundane Minecraft sky here.
Indeed.
Look at all those little white pixels.
Yeah. Aren't the kind of Space Invader-y looking clouds lovely?
Okay.
Beep,
Goodness.
beep, beep,
this has been a stressful run so far. Pardon me?
Meanwhile, it has been chill to the point where I have had my opacity at maximum for quite a while. And Nitro's going to the nether.
No, that's just... I mean, I guess, yeah.
He is probably going to go to the nether. I mean, it is always a good play at the very least to front load that nether achievement. Then I don't know when I'm being followed.
Yeah.
So I do respect the tactics behind that.
Ooh.
Is that?
I should have a lava lake around here somewhere.
I think that is. Wait.
Oh. My husband just got called into work.
I don't know where that is, but this ruined portal ought to be nice.
Well, that sucks.
Well, that is a ridiculous amount of just iron nuggets. I'll take that.
The car go down the driveway.
Get myself some oxygen here real quick.
Disgusting, isn't it, Serena? Isn't it gross?
It's gonna be funny later when there's an inevitable boat chase and I'm invisible, but my boat isn't. So you're just chasing a boat as it goes around.
I didn't even think of that, but ooh, cool. Take that before I make a garbage hole.
And I couldn't find a way to turn off fog in sodium. There's probably a sodium extras thing or something that I just didn't think of. I wanted to get the basics so that I could have basic quality of life stuff. Optifine equivalent kind of thing, you know, dynamic lighting, zoom in. And functional mod. Functional mod was the big one. Didn't want to
I always
overcomplicate
forget
that.
to put zoom on there, but I don't need it because spyglass.
You have spyglasses. I have a spyglass too, this one.
Skeet skeet.
Because of careful wording.
Semantics.
And just like that, Nitro's gone to the nether. He's gonna nether travel in the general direction that I've gone and pop out on the other side and cut me off.
Semantics for blockheads.
Just give him some ideas.
That would be a good play.
In the interest of full transparency.
I have traveled for a little bit at this point. In the interest of full transparency. I am now boating across an ocean, although I'm clinging to a shore because I'm hoping to see a village. I haven't seen any shipwrecks where I saw one and then lost track of it somehow because ADHD brain. But I got a whole lot of iron nuggets, which will turn into a whole handful of iron ingots.
Oh, son. In the interest of full opacity.
I might go get those berries, though. I do not need the kelp. Whoop, and that's not a crafting table.
I definitely have a problem.
What's the first step?
I see iron and I have
bucket?
to go get it.
Well, go get it then.
Water bucket. Water bucket.
I already have so much.
Oh no, you should share with me.
Water bucket. Release.
Pen.
I choose
Pen's going to the
bucket.
nether? Speaking of a water bucket, I've got my water bucket.
I got a
One of
bucket.
the most useful tools
Oh,
in
you
all of
found a
Minecraft.
crafting table.
I've left behind a crafting table or two along the way. You know,
I picked
Pennel
this one off
treats.
for Pen. Pennel treats.
That's very sus.
I know, I
Yeah.
usually collect all my crafting tables, right?
It'd be awesome if I could call a crew meeting and teleport everybody to me.
Yeah,
That'd be
wicked.
hilarious.
Kind of a good idea. Maybe some kind of Minecraft manhunt, but it's Among Us with some Among Us mechanics in there.
Be awesome.
There'd be the runner, the hunters, and a imposter with the hunters, and the ability to. Everybody would have like 3 of them to teleport everybody into an area for a meeting.
Be excellent.
The
You
runner
just
has
like
to
a little
help
lobby.
vote. Oh,
Like a
no,
lobby,
this is
like
snow this way.
Border
I
had.
don't want to go into the snow zone. We don't tend to have great experiences in the snow in Minecraft manhunts.
It's true.
Minecraft Manhunt, but we don't know who the runner is, and there is another imposter. So you have to like secretly try and run, whilst also trying to get the other imposter to figure out who you are without letting everyone else know who you are.
Ooh, let's do that. That sounds fun.
I was playing
Except you guys are
Unfortunate
all
Spacemen
so
recently.
good at gaslighting.
That one actually wound up being kind of fun. Very
Yes.
similar concept to
Well-
Among Us.
Gaslight Emily. No, you're the runner.
Just drop a little DM. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, you're the runner this time. I spun the wheel.
I was rewatching
time
a
I
few of
think I'm the
your
runner, but I'm not actually.
previous charity runs.
Yeah. Sad I didn't get to do one this year. I mean, I still helped out with Game Over Cancer because, of course. But,
And messaging Jay Shear telling him he's the imposter.
What did I do?
Messaged Jay Shear and told him he's the imposter.
And he wasn't?
No.
Yeah, that was the one where Red.
It was
I want to say Red was
Red.
the imposter.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
That
I
is
have
a.
open-
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is a sharpness 5 golden axe.
Ew. I don't
That's
Ew.
10 attack damage.
No,
Ew.
And
Nope.
slightly faster attack speed than the stone axe. That is actually going to truck somebody up. And I say truck somebody up because it'll hit like a truck. Curse of
Trying to
Binding.
get those diamonds.
I'm gonna hold off on wearing that until I really need to.
Well, the downfall I'm discovering of a Knockback Spyglass is you can't use your shield at the same time.
Oh no, really?
Because you zoom in on your spyglass instead of shield.
Ah. What if you switch the shield and the spyglass hand?
I don't know. I just.
Huh. I feel like it would still default to the active use item.
I just tried to zoom in or just tried to block and I just zoomed in on the skeleton.
You really saw it coming.
If you switch your hands, you can then block, but you have to switch back to hit.
I thought that would be a cave, and it's just like a bowl.
Good.
It's a scoop in the earth.
Bola?
Now, I am half expecting at any moment Nitro is going to appear and jump me. He has a good track record with that kind of thing. Like, if it's gonna happen, we're about as far into the manhunt as we would be for it to happen. And in it...
Full transparency.
Did a wolf do that? No, a wolf must have done that. I just found some mutton and a black wool just sitting here.
Wolf probably did that.
Nitro is the wolf. Minecraft manhunt, but Nitro is a werewolf.
I mean, we did vampires.
But it's the much more traditional folklore werewolf where he straight up turns into a wolf and back.
Grandma and
so none of this OP man wolf stuff.
Red Riding Hood?
Like old werewolves. I mean, you would have to wear a Red Riding Hood skin for that one.
Absolutely.
Okay, somewhere around here.
This is not a very fruitful seed I'm finding as I continue journeying in search of, you know,
ouch, shit.
Anything useful.
Not today, thank you.
Not really finding it. Yeah, that's what the game said when I said, hey, can I find some structures? Not today, thank you.
Okay, this is where I came down.
Ooh.
So
I did not like
take
that.
a little quick peek behind me, see if there's any ghost boats following me.
I'm just burning through the food here.
For folks watching at home.
Make a bucket.
Oh, that's kind of cool. When I'm in F5, I can look through myself. If I turn my transparency most of the way down, I see the ocean floor without the ocean. Because I'm looking through myself. It's weird.
Allow myself to look through myself.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, yeah,
that sounds like a hack.
I mean, yeah, I guess it could be. But that's interesting.
Like you can look through other people's name tags.
Yes, exactly that kind of effect.
Yeah.
Thorns 3, Depth Strider 3, Fire Protection 3. I am kidded. I don't need this knockback sword, however. Knockback 1, I think I'm good.
Ice bucket challenge.
Okay, so we're gonna put on the Thorns one. We're gonna put on the Fire
How do I get out of here?
Depth Strider 3 boots are better than leather boots. By a wide margin. So I'm gonna take those. I'll leave my leather boots bobbing in the water for somebody to come across.
I come from that way.
And it is getting dark again.
Everybody's got lava. Oh yeah, this is where I came from. Oh great, it's nighttime.
So who else's mental health has gone way up since all this nice weather?
Yes.
Pretty nice.
Just me?
Sat on my deck with a beer. I got a Mon Flamingo for Mother's Day, and it's the most majestic thing I've ever seen. So happy.
A little bit of grilling, a little bit of garden prep.
Oh yeah.
Just going out and getting some sun on the noggin.
Yeah, I got
I
nice
love
little
this time of
rocking
year.
chairs for my deck.
Getting murdered by black flies.
Yeah, the black flies.
I am so lucky in that the little chunk of woods I hang out here in the city does not get those. So incredibly lucky, because that would ruin it for me.
Too bad here.
I can get mosquito-y at nights. My little chat with Yoda spot. That's just a slice of nature between apartment complex and highway.
Just what, wasn't it?
Flies are brutal.
Oh yeah, I needed wood.
Yeah, I remember that, having grown up in very, very rural Nova Scotia as well. The black flies this time of year.
I'm at least up on a hill with a breeze, and there's no like standing water nearby. My old place had a swamp. It was.
Ooh, that depth strider is noticeable.
Was awful. You had to run to the car.
To run to the car, you have to fight off Shrek incursions.
Just a second skin of bugs. It was terrible.
Second skin of bugs.
Awful, Odo.
Oh, no, you don't.
What are you? Respiration helmet. Hello. That's interesting. Now, are you better than... Oh, yeah, you're better than no helmet. Yes, okay.
Better than no helmet.
I'm just gonna do that. I don't need it. Ooh, that's a pretty nice combo. A little bit of respiration, a little bit of Depth Strider 3, which I guess Depth Strider 3 isn't exactly a little bit. Alright, so Depth Strider. Fire Prot is the odd one out, so when I can replace the pants, I'm gonna replace the pants. Chicken Jockey! Check. I still have to see that movie.
Oh my gosh, my kids have been singing the Lava Chicken song for weeks. Wonderful.
That one feels like it's so out of nowhere, but also it's a very Jack Black thing to do.
Well, that's, yeah. It's not out of nowhere, because it's Jack
Another
Black.
Curse of Binding golden helmet. Wow, you're so generous.
What's water protection?
I'll put it right next to the other one.
Water protection.
What are you talking about? Oh!
Waterburger?
Origins mod. Right. Because, I mean, I disabled them from selection, but, like, the Endirian Origin and all those are still technically in it. All the default Origins, and I do believe the Origins mod adds some appropriate enchantments to account for their weaknesses.
That help me and as a human?
I don't know. I mean, do showers tend to hurt, or are they, like, only emotionally painful? What are you, mending golden legs? Are you good Depth Strider 2? Is that a downgrade? That might be a downgrade. This is a lot of mushroom biome. Here's a big old mushroom island. There's a little nubby mushroom island, probably part of the same biome.
I need to get food.
Food's important.
I have so many,
Kinda need that to live.
sheep, and then
Yeah, I ate them all.
Duh. Depth Strider, jeez, I should really turn those into, you know, ingots.
Oh,
Be stacking a bit of iron
Why did
nuggets
I do
that I've got. Have you gone and done it to yourself?
I went up a mountain, and it was a bad idea because
you went up a mountain with food, right?
A mountain, I did, but there's just so many mobs everywhere.
You got the knockback spyglass. You can zoom them off the mountain. Yeah.
Oh, I found cave. Cave is good.
Ah, this is the good chest. I appreciate.
I found a little bit of lava, but I also do not have a water bucket.
What are you doing? I thought you had so much iron.
I do. I just don't have water.
Well, there's another shipwreck.
Pick up lava.
Now that I'm only 6,000 blocks away from world spawn, I finally started finding shipwrecks.
Water.
Okay, I need to make a shield.
I ain't gonna make 10 buckets.
Why not?
Take the lava with me.
You could.
I could. I'm not gonna.
I mean, it would come in handy. Could you imagine getting into a PvP fight and you lava someone and they get rid of your lava and they think it's done and you whip out another?
Just spam an entire lava lake around them.
Yeah.
Thing's bad getting stuck in one thing of lava? Here, have 12.
I mean, that'd be pretty good. Ooh, loaves of bread. Thank you, video game.
Are they
I appreciate that which you have given unto me. 2 more of those.
Okay, yeah, I have over a stack of iron if you need iron.
And
I do.
Pants I was going to replace.
Which
means
now, the question is, with this compass, we can't find each other.
That is true. That is a bit of a limitation. It only tracks the runner.
So,
which is
we're
me.
gonna have to go by XY coordinates.
Well, at least those exist. You know,
They do.
You can coordinate with your coordinates.
In the X and the Y.
Yeah.
X gonna give it to you.
Little bit of Z-axis if you're feeling fancy about it.
I explained to my kid how GPS worked.
If you're feeling nasty.
Yes, the goat positioning system.
Kind of
You use it, and you designate coordinates, and then there's a goat.
Kind of like Minecraft X and Y.
Goat.
Basically.
Kinda, yeah. It's almost like coordinates are based on coordinates. I can't believe that GPS was only invented after Minecraft came out. For it to have been inspired by it like that.
Yes.
Not far off.
Yeah, that's a version of the order of operations. So do I need... No, I don't need Cursive Binding Gold Helmet anymore. I can get rid of it.
You know that? All of you.
It's what
she
we do.
says wearing a foreskin. It was an accident. I was changing back from the Ghostbusters skin, and then I just clicked on the closest one, and then because they all
I saw the title of your stream in advance, and I'm like, I better let them know that this isn't that, or they're going to be very disappointed.
I mean, it kind of is. You're kind of translucent.
You're a ghost.
I mean, I fade in and out of the visible spectrum. Completely solid all the way, though. Can't go through walls. Can't rattle chains. Can't convince rich old men to have a change in their life.
He's completely solid.
Minecraft Manhunt, but I'm completely solid.
But I'm rock hard the entire time.
There's so much wrong with that. Oh, God.
This world... I know I tend to favor doing random seeds, but it was a lot more convenient for everyone involved when I used to do set seed.
Who needs convenience in a man?
Because I could set a seed where it's like, okay, you don't have to go like 7,000 blocks to find something useful. There's a nether that if you enter the nether within, say, 2,000 blocks of spawn, you will find things. It makes it not boring when you're making content. But also, I like seeing what random seeds bring to the table.
Well, because sometimes it's wild. Like that one where, was it the Mario Manhunt? Where your portal, you could like see a bastion and a fortress. And it was like, oh my God.
No, that was the New Game Plus.
Yeah, but then you were like over a lava lake though.
Yeah, so I had to bridge
both
the
directions. Most difficult and also the most best nether spawn ever.
Great visibility.
Ah,
that's right there.
That is a blast protection. I don't need blast protection. I will take that TNT though in case I can do TNT shenanigans.
Do you like the saturation meter?
Yeah. Yeah, apple skin.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Apple skin.
That's the name of the mod that shows the saturation.
Where's that?
It probably didn't need to be in the pack by default. I might have just forgotten to take it out. Yeah, it just shows like a little glowy outline when your saturation goes beyond your hunger shanks.
It's nice. Makes me a little bit.
What about if it goes beyond your red-haired shanks?
I don't know if I know that reference.
That's a One Piece.
I am aware of One Piece, and I'm familiar to some degree with the very, very broad strokes, but not much on individual characters beyond the main ones, because I haven't watched the Reddit, and I should, because I've heard it's good.
It is, but boy, is it a thing to get into.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was it's massive to the point of being intimidating.
Yeah. So if you do ever want to get into it, wait until the new Netflix series comes out.
Ah, yes. I
Because
thought
they're
Netflix
basically
did a pretty
redoing.
good job on Avatar.
They're redoing the entire animated series, but in a cut down version.
Nice.
Oh, I don't.
Unless it cuts everybody's favorite content, which was bound to happen.
There is so much filler in One Piece. There is just so much.
In most anime.
Yeah.
That's I really liked when they did Sailor Moon Crystal because I tried to watch the original ones with my daughter and she was just like, "Mommy, nothing's happening really." And I was just like, "Yeah." It takes them like a whole season just to introduce the second character. Like it takes so long.
Back in the day where anime was waiting on translations and waiting on the show to catch up, waiting on the manga to get ahead of the show, so they had to make filler because they jumped the gun.
Every day at noon on YTV, and I'd tape it while I was at school. And
I saw 3/4 of the Raditz saga so many times because for a good chunk of time, that's all YTV had. Didn't even get to see the actual payoff about just most like the start of the show, the setup, and like the early starts of that fight. And then it would go back to start again.
Serena says, we've recently discovered that my son has dedicated 200 hours of his life to One Piece. Excellent.
It is a thing.
The commitment, yeah.
I'm
a little bit of an expenditure of time
up to
there.
Date, I think, in the English translation.
I'm literally 7,000 blocks away from spawn. This is ridiculous.
It's not the version of Minecraft where diamonds are prevalent in caves, is it?
7,000?
This is an earlier version of Minecraft. They might not have done that particular cave revamp yet.
1.20.1?
What is this?
Yeah.
I think they didn't they, with 120?
I mean, they had the nice bigger caves, but I don't know if they did the surface level lava spawn, not lava spawn, diamond spawn changes.
Who dropped an iron pick that was almost broken in a cave?
Freedom.
With some kelp.
It wasn't me. I don't have an
and some flint.
See if this
and a stone shovel.
My eyes.
I just came
steel.
I just came across it underground.
I bet it was nitro.
All right, so if I'm facing south,
House.
and I want to go.
Okay.
Oh, that's a cool looking mountain. Got one of those big pockets of calcite all up in it.
Nice. Those are big ones.
Mohawk.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why there's no diamonds. If someone else has been through this cave already.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that would make sense. Let's see if this village has any hay bales for me. I am not swimming in the usual amount of food that I tend to have in these. There we go, yes. Go Gadget Golden Hoe! That was the last thing I needed to get. I mean, diamond gear would be nice, but before I go into the nether, I do want to have a cache of food.
There's a man
did more math. 391.3 hours. He's on episode 1118. Jeez. It must be really good.
Manhunt, but I'm Inspector Gadget.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Inspector Gadget. Next time, Gadget.
Go, Gadget, convoluted bullshit.
Next time.
Go, Gadget, OSHA violation. How many bread does that make? I should know the head math of how many hay bales I actually need to process to make a stack of bread. Like at this point, I've been doing this for long enough.
3 bread. 3 bread per stack. 3 bread per stack of per hay bale. I mean.
Water slide.
I think I will now cast aside the respiration helmet. Don't think I'm going underwater in the near future.
Gonna suck.
Did I throw away leather? Are there cows nearby?
And some wood with me.
In the event that I were to come across maybe some diamonds in the nether, then I could enchant. Ooh, apples! Apples are nice. Whoop! don't want to do that.
Wanna do that?
I'll take those apples, though. If I get enough gold, I can make some golden apples. Then I can eat
No.
them and be all strong.
Strong.
Oh, food.
Get strong. Apples golden.
Yeah,
Food
right
is
there,
so
Shin.
good. Food is
Yeah.
so good.
I was facing south. Makes sense to memorize that kind of stuff.
It's very
Do I
sus.
even have the
I
blocks to
didn't
do what I
need
want
that.
to
I
do
just
here?
wanted to join the club.
All right, well, let's get some blocks. Let's cast away my
Oh!
on that.
Oh no,
no.
Pen!
Curse of
Oh.
Vanishing Diamond Hoe. I don't think that you were really
no,
gonna
do you
do me
remember
any
where
favors.
you were?
No.
Oh, that sucked.
Were you with anybody else that could like go get your stuff?
We're all
I found-
separated this
I
time.
found someone's junk in a cave, but I don't know. I'm assuming it's nighttime.
Wow, in a ropes.
Someone's junk in a cave.
Oh.
Getting your hands all over somebody's cave
That
junk.
sucks.
Ah.
Well, I don't need a cobblestone generator.
We should just find Shin
Why
because
not?
he has 11 billion iron apparently.
I'm gonna have to, I guess.
I
Shin?
do have a lot.
I might as well put the
And
bread
try
in
and
that slot.
Find each other.
I'm at spawn.
My nitro senses are tingling.
Let's see. I'm at not far. Let's see. This way.
At not far.
And this way.
Stop.
Been a long time since I've had a oopsie.
Whoopsie.
It's been a
A
bit.
manhunt.
The shape of this is throwing me off.
Whoopsie daisy.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Full health, I just
Push and
fell
pull like a magnet.
way too far.
I know, isn't it a beautiful mountain, Serena? I wanted to go over there so bad, but I need
I'm in
diamonds.
love with your body.
All right.
Woo!
And with the quick construction
hole.
of a speedy portal. Not my speediest portal, but still faster than mining it. Faster than making the framework the traditional way. I'm going to set foot into the nether and see how screwed it is.
Off he goes.
And with that, I am in a red biome.
Okay, now that he's in there, I can tell you, I've kind of been looking for caves along the path of his path.
That makes
So
sense.
I
That's nice
don't
and
know.
practical.
I mean, he said he was 7,000 blocks, so I'm not anywhere close to that.
Yeah, oh yeah, I absolutely was. Like over 7,000 blocks.
Jesus.
My X was 7,000. I went
I'm
mostly in
my
a
ex
straight
is like
line.
2,000.
So you like to date them really old.
Oh, shit.
Wait, why? Okay, this bread took a little longer to eat. Must
I'm
have been
wondering
chewy.
if we should go into the nether far away, like, and get him, try and travel in the nether, because that's far.
I wish that
Let
this
the Wookiee
was a
win.
blue biome
And then if he
rather than a red
freaking
biome.
subspace bubbles us, that's even worse.
Subspace bubble and I'm back at
Unless he
spawn.
subspace bubbled back. Yeah. Which
I mean,
has
would you put it
happened
past me?
before. It's just
From what
like,
I've heard,
oh,
baby got
in a
back.
big
Not even in
circle.
not even in an intentional way. It just happened.
Is it nighttime again? Why every
It's
time I
getting there.
emerge from a cave, it's nighttime? It's not
Oh,
fair.
how do I find you, Shin?
I'm like 100 blocks away from 0-0.
Now, I of course have not trapped the portal, and I'm not really obstructing it at all. I figure with the potential nitro showing up to surprise me, I probably had a decent lead on them if they're being as honest about their location as I've been. But I don't see why they would really have any reason, unless they're playing a clever long game that they planned out beforehand. I don't see why they would pretend to be so far away. So I'm just gonna
I
go
can
with
see
it.
why we would, but we're
I'm
not
behind
that
you.
good. We're not that
Oh, hey.
good.
Just in the event that somebody does, I am gonna put a little blockage there so that they can't just easily sneak up behind me while I'm bridging across this lava lake.
Get him, Nitro.
Here, have some iron.
Thank you.
Now, I don't want to use up. I should get some of this. This is useful. This is a very
Pants.
useful material.
Boots,
I now have armor.
chest.
But I don't want to use up my sharpness axe to do that because it's gold and it doesn't have a lot of oomph to it. So I'm gonna just break out an iron axe to cut all this nether wood. This nice, creaky sounding nether wood. I wonder if they
Has
actually
such
just
a
walked
nice sound to
around in
it.
brand new rubber boots or what to make this sound.
It's mushroom stem, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
alien mushroom noise.
Give food.
Well, I suppose I can
Get in that tree.
that lava bucket after all.
I mean, there's a thing to be said for having non-nether wood as well, because there are a few things you can't make with nether wood.
You can
But
take
for
either the pork
many
chops
other
or the
things,
mutton
it's so
in
useful.
here as well.
So I am going to. Wait, is that off? That's on. That's off. Okay, minor differences in the nether. I actually kind of like the dynamic Fulbright. It's a lot more natural than the traditional Fulbright that I've kind of gotten used to. Hi there, little man. The little one. Now, the little ones won't run off and tell Dad that I'm mining their gold, right? I'm pretty sure the little ones
No,
are just chill.
They don't care.
Good. Because, I mean, I know they won't attack me. Although that would be clever for them to put that in. If a little pig sees you mining gold,
Daddy.
runs off to tell the nearest adult piglet.
Go find a
That'd be amazing.
lava pool.
The adult pigment's just like, he was
Yeah,
mining
I'm
what?
coming to you guys.
Somewhere. You're coming back here.
Ow.
Yeah, tell me where you're heading, and we'll maybe hopefully find a lava pool in between us. I guess.
Are you
Are you guys
on
leaving from spawn?
Are you positive
Turn-
X?
Yeah.
Oh, geez,
I'm at
that's-
2100 and negative 1061.
I should turn that into
We're
gold.
at 0, 0.
Nitro's tamed a ghast.
Ghast.
What?
Well, I thought
How
I
do you
could-
know it's a ghast?
Yeah, I was joking. I was
Oh.
trying to imply that Nitro's in the nether, and he just got the best friends achievement.
Oh, I was like, we don't have those in this version.
No, it was just me being silly.
Unless you added something. And
Where'd you go, Pen?
Minecraft Manhunt, but Happy
positive
Gas are in a
X.
super old version.
What's that?
That's not the worst
Positive
idea,
X.
actually.
Positive X.
So
I'm just smelting up the rest of my iron here.
Good God, I don't want to go this way.
if a hunter dies,
Yes.
they get their compass.
Do you want another compass?
Yeah.
A spyglass? We're
Spyglass?
both calling it compass. So anybody
know.
who's
Oh,
got
I
an
have a
extra,
second
I
one.
mean, you can keep it, you can drop it. The clipboard just gives it to everybody, but I mean, they don't break, so there's not really a benefit to having multiple. This nether sucks. This nether sucks.
Makes me feel better having it.
Not going in the right
Yeah.
direction. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going the right direction.
This
Turn
nether
off my screen.
sucks. I don't know where to go. I wish I was Mario.
There's just a chasm there.
I do wish that I had looked a little further into finding a way to disable the fog,
Ouch.
because it's a problem in the nether. Let's see. Maybe I turn that up.
I'm just looking for a
That
lava
does
pool.
for
That's
me.
all. Not going too far.
Near direction,
If it
looking for
does
a
anything.
lava pool on the way. Falling in holes.
Wait. I have an idea. Okay, nope. I can't look through myself and see through the fog. Never mind.
Holy
Doesn't work
moly!
that way.
There's a lava. You must have went past this lava pool that was right here.
I was heading over there. I could see the light.
Okay.
Where's that?
I'm gonna kill 0, 0.
The one time I get
Not a fan
proactive
of all
and
the
start
gas
going in
I'm
the right
hearing.
direction, I have to run all the way back to spawn.
Oh.
Not a fan of all the gas I'm
Oh,
hearing.
good.
That's a
Forest
lot of
is not
gas.
conducive to fleeing.
And even if I had spent the time to practice speed bridging, I wouldn't want to do it over this massive lava lake. For reasons. Yep, gas has spotted me. Awesome. What a spot to be when that is happening.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Creeper just exploded
What?
in the tree next to me.
He was under me.
Ah.
That's... Wow, I wasn't expecting the shots to come... I don't have any ranged. God damn.
Ah.
God damn, gassed. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to change
Oh,
tactics.
that's a mountain. We
a
go
little
around
bit.
the mountain.
I mean, this doesn't really get me anywhere that I want to be either. I mean, this
Wait a
might be
second.
useful.
Wait a second.
I've done that wrong.
At the very least, whoever follows me on this path is gonna hate this bridge.
Jin's building a cobblestone portal.
Okay, that'll work, surely.
Gonna go to cobblestone land. Minecraft Manhunt, but every block has a portal.
Ooh, that could be fun. Oh, shit. Minecraft Manhunt, but Emily falls in every hole.
You could go to the nether. You could go to the wood.
That's better.
Not to be confused with the woods. It's just the one. Alright, let's get this guy in a boat. I've now successfully crossed that terrifying stretch with ghasts kind of ruining my day. Panels in the nether. And that's another ender pearl. That is an ender pearl. Be careful, I only have the one.
So he was basically almost straight up the X. Okay, I need to adjust some audio. This stuff is way too loud.
What?
Audio
Can't hear you.
Holy
problem.
moly.
Oh, sunlight.
Panel can actually
the
hear you. He's just messing.
Game is just way too loud. Okay. So we're just gonna head in the positive X, right? Generally.
So the portal is like very close to spawn.
I mean, I am going negative X now. I'm down to like.
Yeah, the portal
I think,
is.
600-ish.
Hold on, I'll go back through.
I was gonna do the same, yeah.
The compass should work. This compass should work in the nether. If it doesn't, there are concerns. Because I went hunting for compasses that were compatible, and this was the best rated one.
126.46.
26 and 46?
126 and 46.
Oh, 126.
Oh,
and 46.
Nitro
Yeah.
is trading. Now, if I get the opportunity to enchant, I think I'm gonna want to try for Proj Prot.
So yeah.
You just dig.
Diggy diggy hole.
I don't know. What does it look like up here?
Diglets.
Not great.
Do
Hmm.
I already have. Yeah. I
Nope.
already have.
Not really.
All right. Well, let's start. Have enough to make another one. I mean, I could just look in my inventory.
Ah, this is much nicer. I do love a good quick
Can you leave a
run.
trail for Emily?
Where'd you go?
Well, you said you were going positive X. Right? Oh,
Yeah.
That just means
I
he's
just-
he's on good terms with the person he broke up with.
I'm not sure where you. Oh, there you are.
You leave a trail of cobble or something for
my
Emily?
Inventory.
I leave some.
Make some golden keratin. Alright, I'm gonna reorganize my inventory a touch. I should probably let the TNT and the flint and steel hang out with each other in my inventory. Also, I didn't mean to shove that back into.
Did you guys bring extra obsidian?
No.
I don't have
Make
time.
those sticks.
Yeah, I don't have diamond either. Nitro,
Second
wanna
iron
grab some
pickaxe.
obsidian?
I'll be-
Just in
I'll
case.
stick them
we
together
need
later.
some. Nitro's got
I have one
diamonds. He
diamond.
was enchanting.
I got
one diamond.
I had 1 diamond as well when I died.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, I blocked it off, but that lava definitely got me a little.
Ooh, I fell in that hole. That could have been bad.
Don't die in lava.
Did I throw away my fire prot pants? Yes, I did.
Why would you do that?
Because I didn't think I was gonna need them. Wow, that burnt for a while. That was... Ugh. Good thing I have food.
Lava burns.
It's just in.
Fire! Hot!
We're going to remain in the field.
Fire! Hot! Little quicker on the draw when the lava pops out of the wall like,
Kinda like-
that.
Diagonally this way.
I don't have a C counter with this.
A C counter.
Oh wait, I guess if I F3, the C counter is still there. Okay, that's workable.
What's a
We're just-
C counter?
They're just bridging,
Kinda-
I guess.
I don't understand it
I
enough
guess.
to really explain it, but it gives you an idea if there are open pockets. Big number means more open space.
Ah.
So if you're tunneling through walls, like in my Java setup, it's part of the frames per second on the upper left-hand screen of the screen for some reason. So I just get used to having it there.
Hmm.
But Sodium just fully does not have that, at least as part of that kind of menu. Blackstone. Wait, I should...
It might be in your F3.
Yeah, it is in my F3. It's how I knew to stay the course. Because...
Ooh,
Yeah, I have
Those were the
found
days.
a
Bastion.
little bit of a bastion. Just the remnants of a bastion, really.
Hmm. Some would
Oh, and
say.
they apparently are mad even though they cannot possibly see me dig this gold.
Emily's gonna love this.
I just picked up iron boots. While boating in a river.
Nice.
Weird.
Ethan did drop
Convenient.
some boots in a river.
I did. What
Oh.
what kind of boots were they?
Just iron.
Those are not boots that I dropped in a river.
Maybe nitro.
You're also picking up nitro stuff. From when it- hours ago.
Hours ago.
I'm heading back towards spawn, so picking up all the spawn garbage.
I'm
Just
hearing a
toss an iron
lot
boot.
of oinks. A lot of oinking. Where are you, though? Where are you, oinkers?
Got some
Where are
cobble.
you,
There we go.
oinky
Yeah.
boys? Is that bath salt? That is. Hi there, friendly piglin. I'm in half gold. Surely we're chill.
Do you have fashion police, piglin?
Like
Or
you
brute.
can even have the gilded blackstone back. I don't need it.
Use this direction.
Oh gosh.
I don't have the blocks to
I keep finding these.
do here. I can go.
horrible
We can
cabins.
go
I'm
and
not
dig in the
used
ceiling
to
again.
coming into a bastion via this kind of route. I
Yeah, I might
don't
have to dig
know
up.
which one I'm in. Okay, I hear I hear brunts. Brutes, I hear brutes.
Brunts. Brute
Brunt.
grunts. It
Whatever
makes
a
sense.
brunt is. Yeah, well, I hear that. So I know,
Hurt me.
am I in the foundation? Like, is all the good shit upstairs? Which... If I had to gauge by the sound of everything, I would say I'm in a bastion.
I thought we were already aware of that fact.
But this is definitely a bastion-y bastion.
Bastion.
It is quite bastioned up
These
in
guys
here.
are not happy.
Oh, they are not happy at all with me. You need to move further away though, so I can place blocks. Thank you. Actually, the piglin actually did that.
Some cobble there,
I
Shin?
love-
Where do we come up?
Right here.
There's an exit strategy. I am terrified. This is a bastion. Nothing in my twist prepares me for this. I just made a bad jump. Oh yeah, Brute's right up there. Okay, I see you.
Oh my gosh.
Two of them. Is that a treasure room of some sort then?
You are,
Come on.
you're leaving the way. I'm gonna blaze these trees as well.
Ah, yeah, there you go. There
That's
you
probably a
go.
good idea too. Mock the path.
Apologies to the regular piglin who died here, but oh geez.
At least we
jeez.
forget.
Go. Oh my
You
gosh,
were
there's
next
a
to each
little
other in the
square
lava
of
hole. There was
lava
nothing I could do.
that
Next to the
stepped
portal.
in. Yeah, did
I
somebody
had-
put that there?
It was Shin's lava.
Yeah,
Shit.
Am I
that's
still
mine.
hearing
Came up the
brutes?
wall and immediately fell in that.
Yeah, I'm still hearing brutes.
Jesus.
I have
Took up
reduced
some
the amount of
meat.
brutes. Alright, let's...
Setting a bed doesn't really
Go
matter.
this
'cause
way, I
we're so
guess.
close to the farm.
Let's try to carve myself a safe
trying
approach
to
here. Where
Go
are
so
you,
Emily can see where we
Mr.
went as
Brute?
well.
With the polished thing.
Whee!
I have nothing to polish.
Ow!
Bastion. You wanna go back and mark that for her?
Whee! Whee! They're French.
I'm down to 5 cobble.
We-
I'll have to switch to dirt.
I mean, anything that's not nether is fine. But the high contrast with the cobble is nice. You make some quartz blocks.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
This is a silly thing to attempt.
Look out above.
Oh dear.
Jin.
I would normally say, surely it can't be the same one, but you did the math, and I'm pretty sure it's the same one. But this guy is trying to bully me.
Judging by our compass, I don't think it is.
In there.
I hate the nether, I hate the nether, I hate the nether.
Alright, let's see. This is a gamble. This is a yeah, looking at you, Mr. Piglin Brute. Yeah, well.
You guys go up? Is that what this trail is?
Bully just did not.
The trail is so good. Come on.
Okay. Not exactly like stepping. Okay, that just drops off into lava. I assume you didn't go that way.
Yeah, just follow us.
Okay, well that's mending. That's cooked. Do I want...
Okay, where are you?
still
Let's see.
3 is
Yeah,
a
no, I have no idea where you guys. Oh, wait, wait. I see a comment.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't that way. Yeah. I just looked at your stream just then. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's over there.
Okay, what was I gonna
Over
make?
there.
I just decided to do some crafting the other half of the game. Oh, bow. Not to be confused with an oboe, which is an instrument.
Wob.
Yeah, make a bow. A wob? I could make another one of those. I should be saving my carrots.
You're not gonna like this next part.
I don't.
Is it my bridge?
No, we haven't
I don't know
found you
whose
yet.
bridge it is, but it's terrifying. Whee! Okay.
I have my suspicions about whose bridge it is.
Oh, Jesus. Hi, guys. Angry guys. Okay.
Inventory sucks. I'm gonna save that string.
You know
to
what?
allow
I'm
me
going
to-
full spyglass. Screw this. I don't need to fight these guys. I just need to get them
Full
away from me so I can run.
No, no. Goodbye, Shane. Goodbye.
No, Ken, no.
Shit.
No. You
Guess
got
maybe
his
that.
stuff?
Did I not take
This is not my night.
workshop?
Oh, nitro.
Wait, why is this open?
Doesn't feel like it's
What?
mine either. Ah.
This is not my night. I get that spyglass again?
Oh
only-
God, I can't shield.
This is the only thing that's making it worthwhile.
Just the thought of that sweet spyglass is keeping him going. War pigs.
At least the path is well marked.
Yeah,
I think I lost everything. Do you still have any iron shit?
very dangerous.
I don't think you've lost anything.
Oh,
I'm
really?
just trying to get to it.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Well, that's an Unbreaking 2 diamond pick. Of course I'm going to take that. And enough string to make a fishing rod. And nope, the gold's not really useful. Block of iron, smithing template for a netherite upgrade. No netherite, but
Jeez.
I can upgrade. Yeah. So much.
I don't like when I'm walking into them. Why?
I'm going to turn some of that for the sake of inventory consideration. Ooh, that's a lot of arrows. That's a piercing 3 crossbow.
Jesus. Okay, you don't need
yes,
that.
please.
No, you don't need that. You should leave that behind.
I just made a regular bow too.
You can. I'll take that.
Whoop. Didn't mean to do that.
Hey,
That was a misfire.
Oh,
I
okay.
have your armor. I have your shield.
Please work. Okay.
Okay, so what do I want to do here? This is inventory starting to be a problem. I want to make a fishing rod.
So about that knockback spyglass.
You mean that one?
Oh, I see
my
somebody,
God.
and it's not Seathon. Don't shoot. I'm not Seathon. Whoever you are you Shin or
Oh,
Nitro?
God, what do I do with?
Oh,
It
it's
is
Shin.
I.
You've got a pig above your head.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Oh,
awful.
Hold on.
I gotta try to improvise a little bit.
Oh my god. This is...
It's gone.
Okay.
There we go. Fishing rod. I've got all my tools of death and destruction
Is it safe
available
over
to me
here,
now.
kind of?
What's
Gonna
that?
have to drop.
Is it safe over here?
I'm gonna have to drop the lapis for inventory consideration.
Somewhat.
I have so many glass
sweet
spyglasses.
I will hang
Just give them all
on
to pen.
that. I gotta have blocks in my inventory. And I'm rocking golden
Why are
carrot.
there so many?
There's gonna be a fight.
Spyglasses?
Yeah, there's like 6 in this box. Why does it have looting? I didn't realize.
I might have
Yeah,
put a little
looting.
something extra on there for funsies.
Yeah, I've been using it to kill...
It does like a half 100 damage.
Oh god.
Funny.
Oh no.
Shin, I don't
Funny
wanna
thing
be
about
here.
looting is if it's in your offhand, It
Yes,
still
it,
applies its effect. And I
Oh,
thought that might be neat for you folks to have that to play with.
I am at 2 hearts.
Are you in the
What are you
village?
doing?
Trying to get back to you, but hoglins and
Which one even
are spawning
is
on
this?
that bridge.
It's so buried.
Oh God.
I don't know which.
Knockback.
I tried, but he knocked me off for.
Aw.
I'll put
And
myself
now-
out.
What are we doing here, Shin? Why are we in here?
It's a good question.
Seeing what we can get out of
Ah.
it.
Really? Is it worth it, Shin?
Oh.
This is some red versus blue. You ever wonder why we're here kind of stuff.
There's a guy up there. Up there. There's a guy. Not that
I'm just
way.
gonna. Oh wait, never mind.
So how was that
Well,
path that we
that's
left you with?
That's a treat
Easy
for
to
Pennell
follow?
now.
Yeah. It was great.
Wait. Oh, it's housing.
I don't
Okay.
want to be here, but it was
It's
good.
probably housing. That's why I wasn't seeing. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Is
Well-
Seathon in here still?
What?
Is Seathon in here?
I don't think he was ever in here.
For
Oh. This
There-
is a different
Holy
one? Oh shit. You want me to come back? Oh, it came
Behind the
out.
truck.
Oh,
Excuse me. I want you to go inside the boat. No, I want you to go inside the boat. Oh no. Well, at least he's probably close, so he doesn't need another spyglass.
hi.
everything's fine. This
There we
is
go.
fine.
I
I'm gonna
have
go back for pen.
2 ender pearls.
And how many spyglasses?
I've been dropping all the extras because I just want the one. If I wanted to be scummy about it, I could grindstone the enchantment off of them for XP. 10 of any enchantment is gonna be a nice little hit of XP. Wait,
I
is
didn't
this
think of that.
stables? There's a lot of lava down there. Either way, I got the good treasure.
Let's see if I can do this
Nope,
path
nope, nope.
backwards.
Nope.
Okay, there's a gold block.
You want someone to come back and help you through?
The
I'm
gold
going.
block.
Nope.
I thought I was armor
Wait.
and stuff.
I was gonna say take the armor with you.
Yeah, I did.
So I should definitely get that gold block. Oh, it is housing. It's just flooded with lava in the bottom. Ew.
Hoglins in my path.
Path is just a little bit more ambiguous. Backwards. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right way. I've lost all cobble. Shit.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Okay,
Oh,
they
there's some
didn't
cobble.
notice me rob them.
I can usually Iron Man a
Where does
manhunt
it go from here?
pretty good,
There
but
it is.
Ooh.
not
Too
today.
bad, that's not too
Oh
handy.
no. The hoglin on this bridge.
Out.
Whoa. That is always
Alright.
very terrifying when the hoglins spawn on the bridge and you're like, how do I deal with you?
Easier when you have a
I got
knockback spyglass.
Some obsidian.
It would be, yeah. Do you not?
Yeah.
Good. I was worried there for a second that something had gone awry.
Not
think that's
far, Emily.
I'm
You-
trying to bridge over a hoglin.
Hear you.
I'm gonna just
See you?
give a shout out to Bastion Loot
Hey.
Oh, I
for
see you. Hi.
being the real MVP and giving
Native
me several
arthropods.
great diamond picks in several manhunts recently.
There wasn't a sword, is that correct?
Even a bucket.
Whee!
Bucket. Was there a pick?
You need food? I didn't see a pick.
Okay. little bit of food wouldn't hurt.
Did you pick it up?
Ah, crap.
Ooh, nice.
Fine, fine, fine.
Ooh.
That's the worst.
I hate it. It's awful. I don't want to be where they are. So thanks for dying, so I could come back and get
Is that
you.
just soul
instead.
speed and
Do you
strength?
have anvil?
That's useless.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that was 0% worth it. My inventory. Whee!
Oh, look at
Yes,
that.
yes, we're all French. We're all French here.
Hey, welcome back.
Together again. Whoa, no
Ben,
answer.
want an armor trim?
Yes, he does.
Oh, Nitro
lost
got
it.
it. Nitro got it. Where'd my chest plate go? Did my chest plate break?
Oh,
Is there any more?
I have one
That's
raw
interesting.
iron.
I
it's
have.
not the right tool for this job.
Where did all my iron go?
You gave me 64,
Oh.
but then I.
Hmm.
They're mad. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. I don't need to be here. I've collected 2 whole blocks of gold. The rest fell in lava, unfortunately. But you know, that'll get me a little of my ways away on a trade. Somewhere
Got
else
some
where there
lapis
are
there, Nitro.
piglets that are not mad at me.
Thank you.
Haha! Surprise! I forgot to take the plugin off the server.
What?
That wouldn't work.
Oh,
Plugins and mods don't play nice.
Is there any extra iron?
Unless they're compatible with cardboard.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I need to make a pick.
Yeah, there's a mod called Cardboard that lets you run plugins on Fabric servers.
who gave me the bow? Is that you?
I got to imagine Nitro
Thank
did some
you.
trading.
Thank
That's
you,
gonna be a
Nitro.
real problem for me.
You're wonderful. Oh, I have a bunch of raw gold in my inventory. How did that happen?
You forgot to cook it?
No, it wasn't mine. It just appeared. Was somebody wanting to cook that? I have more coal.
Let's see.
Ah, I feel so much better with a bow in my hand.
Netherwood makes such nice sounds.
We had so many spyglasses because every time we die,
How about
he gives
some
us all
cobblestone?
another one.
Yeah, the command is for all, and it's just like, hello, friend.
There's 5 cobble in this box.
I just need to make. I need to make a pick. I have nothing. Here we go.
Yeah, get in the
Ah,
hole.
what's
Get in
going
the
on?
hole. What? How are you?
What's happening?
I don't have a weapon.
Oh my god.
Working on it.
Jeez.
That's right. Get in the
see
hole.
him. Where'd he come from?
Yeah.
Dropped
just-
from above, I think.
Did I give you your axe pen?
I don't have.
Oh, I do have an
diamonds.
axe. You're right.
Yep. But it's the only
I don't
thing
have a
I
pickaxe
need
is the
for
problem.
this.
I did smelt an iron a second ago, but I don't know what happened.
Take the glowy arrows, however.
I got 3 iron on me. Here.
I hate to do it, but
I pushed the right button.
there's no real benefit right now to this.
I have 6 obsidian on me.
Oh, this is. I don't have any.
Sure, where are you trading? I have more.
Do you have any
gold.
levels?
Yes, I do.
I have 4 left.
I don't have any lapis, but if you give me some,
I
can
picked
make
up
some
2
I have-
lapis.
Pearls.
I do have lapis if you need it.
We'll need more lapis.
None?
please.
Not a single pearl. Well, that's unfortunate.
Needs 2. So
There's
shit.
64.
Full stacks.
Okay.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And the journey continues.
Oh, that was a waste. Oh.
It's a lot of red biome in this one.
Let me try rolling your axe. I have 1 level yet left.
You can't get anything useful on an axe besides unbreaking.
Does sharpness not do damage?
No, you can't. You can't get sharpness from enchanter. I don't think.
Yeah, you can't.
Only from
Not
a
on
book.
an axe.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Nitro, where'd you go? I have more gold.
Balance.
Where is he trading? Just under. Like here? Here, here, and
Does
here.
this even go anywhere?
I don't like the noises down here. I hear a bow.
I don't think that goes anywhere. That's kind of boxed in.
Nitro had one.
That's
We'll find you one. You got your spyglass. You need an arbor trim and a brush. Holy Trinity
I have-
pens thing.
I have a bunch of gold if you have a piglin somewhere.
Yeah, I can't find him.
One
But, oh,
right
I see him.
here.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
only plugins that use the base paper API. Okay. Okay, that's I mean the bulk of the plugins I use are based on paper specifically, and when I get those ones from Mixi, those I always specify as being paper.
Where'd he
Oh
go?
my goodness.
It's
Where'd
just
you go?
convenient that way. Well, I only need the leather to make book.
Where'd he go?
Let me see if I can remember. Is it 2 books for enchanting table? Yeah, 1 book. Okay,
Somebody's
1 book for
dumping garbage
enchanting.
on me
4
somehow.
diamonds, 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds. Okay. Okay. I dig. Beaut.
Oh, it's up there. Okay, there he is.
I thought you meant me for a second.
Also, if you want this enchanter, Nitro, you're gonna have to pick it up again because none of us have diamond.
Oh, I could pick that up.
You.
A lack of boxes.
Find your
That
lack of
didn't
blocks disturbing.
Boy. Nom, 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 nom. It's bread, magical bread, delicious bread.
Oh, are we going over there?
Nowhere.
Ugh.
You have a knockback spyglass.
For too long, I have wanted to have.
There's so
something
many
useful.
dudes on the roof. I guess, yeah, you can just eat them into the water, right? Or the lava.
That was not a good call.
Or trade with them, that works
Iron,
too.
iron, iron. Bucket number 2. That way, if I wanted to leave behind lava somewhere, I could do so and still have lava. Because when I was earlier in that bastion thinking we might be in the same bastion, I thought if they follow my path, I'll just dump lava on them. But I didn't want to leave lava behind, and I didn't want to sit there and camp for you. So it
Well, we're
wound up
probably
not
pretty
happening.
far away considering you went 7,000 blocks.
Yeah, but I assume Shin has done the math.
Has shit in the map.
I haven't done any math.
The monster math.
The monster map.
This nether kinda
I'm gonna
sucks.
hit my guys. This is awful.
Boom. Ugh. I do know there's no way I'm going to be going back out through my portal. I have to travel so far to find anything useful here. Ugh. Ugh, don't you oink at me, you shit.
Onkadonk.
Hoglins.
What you working on, Katniss?
Cardboard has 68% of patches
see.
and 50% interesting. There are too many hoglins. Just too many hoglins. I've spent way too long in the red biome.
You and Shin, are you
Does this?
What?
I know this is
You're making a
functionally
path through
tree.
No,
there.
I was just I just had some. Oh, hello.
Wasn't me.
Why
I
didn't you
was
gold?
just for trapping. My inventory is an incredible mess right now.
That always happens with these.
Is that the
doesn't it?
snout trim? Pen, snout trim.
I'm trading. Ooh, shiny.
It's the
I've been
best
going
belt
through-
buckle.
So many crimson planks. I've been cutting down trees to top up all along the way just to keep myself stocked up in blocks. It's actually ridiculous the sheer amount of crimson wood that I'm
Seems like a
going
bad
through.
idea, Pen.
Okay.
I know.
Just to
So
traverse
do we
this god-awful nether.
are we gonna try and make our way down, or are we going to carry on?
What do you think we
And
should
does
do?
anyone want a fire resistant potion? I've like one to spare. Anyone want fire res?
I'll
if
take
you're
that if you're
giving
not
it
doing
away,
anything with
but-
it.
Yeah, I mean,
Pen, what are we doing?
I was
I think we
hoping
should probably
I would
continue,
get
I
one.
guess.
Yeah.
Does this even go
'Cause
anywhere?
he's far.
Seathon is that direction.
This nether sucks.
Alright, lead the way.
Is this even anything? Is this another dead end? This might be the worst nether.
Don't like that noise. Oh my god, Pen. Scared the crap out of me. Lands right in front of my face.
Does this go anywhere?
Hello.
Okay, that's open-ish.
Let's be careful with our spyglasses around each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We eat
Oh, I
each other
placed the
into lava.
block, I just didn't land on the block. Successfully failed? I don't want to deal with you. Hoglins!
That way.
I mean, Jesus, they are everywhere. That's a lot of hoglins. Why are there so many hoglins?
Ooh.
I made it, Nitro. He looked back to make sure I made the jump. Did it.
That was a
All
weirdly
those
delayed
escape room
reaction to
parkours are
that.
paying off, apparently.
Okay. Finally, sign of a new new biome, and it is soul sand. Yay!
Yay.
Love that.
Woo.
Love that for me.
So for full transparency, what's your coordinates?
For full transparency, are you? Give me a second here. This pig just pulled up. Baby Zoglin starting shit. I am at 983,
Oh, wow.
93, negative 866.
Oh gosh, he's so far.
This nether
There's
sucks.
lava
This
in
nether
the
sucks.
way.
It's not even good for trying to free run. And I'm sure I have probably actually missed structures due to all the fog.
Why is it so foggy for you?
I'm not used to what is probably the normal amount of fog, because Optifine has an option to turn that off. I couldn't find any option in Sodium. So I'm sure it's probably a Sodium extras kind of thing.
Sorry,
Sodium,
viewer. Yes, this is a
rubidium,
manhunt.
Embedium, whatever, and Knuckles.
Kitchens viewer.
They're probably gone.
Do you have a counter on Twitch? I don't know how Twitch works. Does it say how many people are watching?
Twitch does.
Yeah.
Like I see there's 2 people. It might be based on interaction though, so people might lurk long enough that it doesn't count them as a viewer anymore. I'm not sure how Twitch does the numbers.
Gotta head over that way.
Well,
Yeah, I'm still watching Emily's stream. I just realized.
a blue biome is really handy if it is big enough to actually be useful.
3rd time's the charm. Yeah, I think he was talking about
Massive freaking red biome. Teeny sliver of a blue biome. Maybe.
my deaths.
Depths.
I wish I had more chocolate.
In
Make this
general,
nether
yeah.
bearable.
More chocolate, always nice.
Do 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 do.
Alright, let's do
Eat this piggy
a
off
little
the.
bit of digging through sheer netherrack to get to where I want to go, because the other route is just more lava and ghasts.
I hear a ghast.
I see one behind you.
I don't. Oh dear.
Are you almost there?
Oh,
Want me to
Almost.
I have a bow. I have a bow.
Tell me to knock back you onto
Me too.
the side.
oh, Unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 2.
Just knock
Nope.
back each other across the lava.
You know, that's tactics.
Oh,
That's
you have a bow
actually
too.
not the worst thing to try. You would have to be sure of it.
He's too
I
far to shoot.
No.
No, I mean
Just
for
hard to
him
predict.
shoot. I don't think they shoot us from that far away. Is what I meant.
Yes.
Okay, where?
Can't wait for happy ghasts. Look
Yeah.
at him now. He's in the lava. He's just like looking at us, like, oh, he died. I guess they're not lava proof.
Got that smithing table, the Nitro.
They're supposed to be.
They are supposed to be. It might have died of something else.
Anybody have
Ennui,
any?
perhaps?
Does anybody have any extra ores I can?
I
don't know, what color you want?
I had nothing.
You could use lapis. We have lots of that.
I've lapis and I have gold.
It's too bad the gold trim doesn't work on
I'm
piglins.
so. That would be cool if it did.
Yeah.
I somehow ended up with 4 iron ingots. Did you still need a sword or something,
Oh.
Ben?
I'm good.
I don't know where
I
those came
might
from.
need some because my pick is almost dead.
Here.
I
I don't know where they came from. They just appeared in my inventory.
I wish I had 4.
I've just offered them
I probably
to you.
have some of your.
Oh boy, that's unfortunate.
I was trying to do a genie wish.
Geez, so much stuff.
Oh. Oh boy. Enderman, please.
Knockback 10 is the best. Anything, it's entertaining.
Especially in a nether with
Oh.
4 people. It cannot go wrong.
Yeah.
I
I've
went
been
to
strategically
fight
behind you guys this whole
an
time.
Enderman that I could not get into a boat because of his position, but I figured one-on-one I can take him. While I was fighting him, another Enderman ran in front and pulled a "Get down, Mr. President!" And next thing you know, I'm in half gold fighting 2 Endermen at the same time.
Oh no. Don't die.
I luckily didn't, but it was a concern there for a minute.
Oh, Jesus. Away from the edge.
Out of my inventory, stupid block.
Pork. Oh, I hear another one.
Yeah, they're up here. Oh, there's 3. Yeah. Ooh.
This
Pork
nether
chop.
sucks. This nether sucks.
Yeah, this nether is ass.
Okay.
Just picking up whatever you guys are dropping, just so I can have an inventory full of things.
So that I can bitch about it when I watch your stream later.
Let's see.
Got 2
And
golden
your
swords.
inventory. Screaming face.
Kennel fills your inventory with junk in some streams so that he can reclaim it in others.
Let's not do that.
Oh,
I lost Shin. Oh, there he is.
I'm very happy that because I've been doing those shorts, the genie manhunt is getting more attention. I feel
Yeah,
that. I
that's
feel like
nice.
that one was really underappreciated.
Yeah, and it was so good.
It was so good. It was so fun.
Yeah, I did manifest diamonds. So good.
That whole thing. I was so flabbergasted. Oh, I'm too trusting.
I'm gonna need new shield soon. Holy
I've
moly.
been keeping an eye on my
Just
shield, but yeah, we should have
Perfect,
got some extra
genuine
iron.
reactions.
Serena says, I can go over and complain in Pen Stream right now. Oh.
I have a viewer.
Also,
Got
she
it.
says I hate the nether.
Normally reasonably good with the
Anybody
nether,
who's
but I
got
hate
some-
this nether in particular.
It's like endless Hoglin forest.
It took
Awful.
me a while to get through that. Like
Why do I have so much
was a
gravel?
lot of Hoglin Forest.
Elbows are falling asleep, man.
Let's see. Elbows up.
I don't want my elbows up. I want them to rest comfortably.
What is on this? Oh, mending! Right! That's why this iron sword is hanging in with me for so long. Beauty.
Mending?
Mending.
Alright, now I'm more comfortable.
Where are you guys?
Shin is crafting.
I was gonna say, it sounded like Shin was fighting rabbits.
Going up and over.
Don't make a lava fall.
Don't
Also, your
go
pants are
making lava falls. Just stick with the safe terrain you're used to.
Holy moly.
In the boat, get in.
Inventory management is fun. Inventory management is fun.
We've gotten to the singing portion of the manhunt where we all start to go slowly insane. Look at Pen's little butt wiggle when he mines while he's crouched.
Okay, where did you
That's
guys
the problem where we're all in our like late 30s,
way?
early 40s, and it's almost 11.
go? Where did you guys go?
I blazed a tree.
9
I see one. I see one tree blazed.
Just,
Yeah,
Did
it's
you go
like
into the
right-
wall?
There's the
Yeah.
hole right beside it.
Which
Oh,
way?
there it
That's
is.
the way
Okay.
forward. That's the way backwards. Cool. keep myself at
Careful,
least a
watch your
little
step
oriented here.
Unless you have any better ideas where to go, I'm just gonna try and go up and over.
This is useful.
No, just that general direction, I guess.
Can I? Oh no, I do need a. No, I need it in my inventory to craft with it.
Ooh!
Oh, I need. Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, fix it!
Fixed.
Thanks, dads.
Make
We're the
Oh.
kids in
many
Jurassic Park right
these
now.
as I can.
Look who we found.
What? Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I missed.
Option.
It's 3 hours past your bedtime.
Which is telling Newfound to buy toilet paper. I mean, it never hurts to have a little extra. It's something we all use. I mean, unless you got
It'll
one of
keep
those
you out of
fancy
shitty
bidets,
situations.
but then at the very least, I would think you would want something to dry with. Or do
Dude, we
bidets
have
also do hot
kids.
air?
It's always have lots of toilet paper in this house. I
That's
bet
practical.
Shin has like crates of the shit. Probably has a whole shed of
Literally.
No, I mean,
Literally.
it's just one of the Costco bags.
Yeah, that's a pig.
You have a bidet?
Good old Kirkland.
I really gotta get a Costco membership.
Tried a bidet once.
I need money again. It
was
sucks not
terrible.
having an income. It so tremendously sucks. I need to just hit it big on YouTube. I don't ask for much. If YouTube just pays my rent, I would be so happy.
I just want to live comfortably.
Yeah. Just want to live comfortably, play art, make art, and play games with friends. I've done my dues. I have worked on a farm. I have worked in the woods. I've done so many jobs. I'm partially disabled because I worked at fast food and really messed up my arm. Like, I've paid my dues, world. So, you know, if you could throw me a little bit of a do-nothing career the rest of my life, that would only be fair.
Also,
Working
making
9
videos
to
is not do
5.
nothing, man.
No, it really
Editing
isn't.
Editing is a job.
It is actually a lot. No, I fully understand and appreciate that.
People
That
that are
do-nothing
just
part was purely meant in humor. I do respect, especially the ones that somehow managed to put out like 3 or 4 videos in a month. It's like, executive
Yeah.
dysfunction makes it
I'd
so
go-
hard for me to keep a schedule.
go
It's a
brave
lot of
at
work,
doing-
and especially to make something good, like not even just do basic cuts and call it a day, but like make something good, make something that's appealing and flows and sounds good and all the bits. No Costco within 600
Ow.
kilometers of you. Dang.
Wow, you live in the boonies. I thought I lived out in the boonies.
We all have a little boonies in us.
Is that Newfound?
That is Newfound on there, yeah.
The one
Is
Costco.
there no Costco in Newfoundland?
There's one in there's one in Dannyland.
Is the 600 kilometer... Well, is the one that's within 600 kilometers the same one that I would go to? Like, is it the HRM?
Yeah,
Costco?
like Halifax is the closest one.
I mean, that's gotta be roughly the right amount. Oh, in St. John's, okay. I was gonna say that's like, how far is it from us to Newfoundland?
Newfoundland's big, man.
Newfoundland, I'd love
It's
to go
not
there
small.
someday.
Yeah, me too.
I've never been to Newfoundland. I hear good things.
It looks
I
so
mean-
beautiful. It's just so expensive to go and come back.
I could eat my way through any amount of canned moose meat.
I have 3. I have 3 bottles of canned moose meat in my fridge.
Is
How
it
old are
good?
they?
Last fall.
Oh, that's not bad.
Don't know if I've ever had
11
one.
ender pearls. Long past the whole be careful, that's the only one stage.
Anybody have
Do
anything?
you want
yeah,
to visit UZ?
Canadian Vermont.
Love to take you for a beer. A whole deep fridge of moose meat. Yes.
See, I mean, we at least we have deer here, and deer is nice.
There are no
I know
deer in
it's
Newfoundland.
different. No, should just have a trade. I kind of feel like depending on the culinary application, sometimes moose meat is better. I mean, I'm somebody who can cook some pretty decent deer, especially nice deer
Not-
chili.
I am
Yeah,
out of pick.
Here you go.
He's all out of pick,
Got
and he's
this.
so lost in the nether.
Oh, I need one more obsidian and I can make a portal.
Well, that's good.
Oh, thanks.
I hear a ghast. And he don't sound happy.
What happened there?
What would a happy guest sound like? Is it just like, hey?
Yeah, his little whines are just like, "Hee," instead of ooh.
12 ender pearls. Ah.
Okay, how far can this go?
What is going on here? Weird.
Hello.
Oh, jeez, that's a few endy mans.
I'm looking at the chat on my phone, and that emoji is so tiny that I can't tell what it is. From here, it looks like a flower or a handcuff.
Oh,
Two very different vibes. Not sure what we're going for.
apparently my internet isn't doing very well at the moment.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Hold on, shit.
Yeah.
Grasp that thread of internet.
No,
Eastlink?
No bell.
Wow. I know Eastlink
Yeah.
struggles when it, for some reason, pops in and out a little bit on the bitrate whenever I stream.
No, my YouTube stream is definitely having some issues, and I had like, I mean, it's only like
I
0.0,
wish you hadn't done that.
0.7, very low amount of, hadn't done what? What's
I
going
put
on?
down a boat and a zombie
Be
piglin got
transparent.
in.
Oh,
Hmm. You can break it.
I have to be so careful.
just use your sharpness 5 axe. You know?
I mean, I could use a sharpness 5 axe in that application.
Maybe you should have that.
I was gonna say, are you good?
Since you're digging.
Diggy hole.
Say, I do have a splash potion as well.
Of
Save that
splashing?
for an emergency.
Yes, exactly.
Well, it would have been wicked if as soon as he
Well,
caught
let
on
a pick.
fire. Again? Alright, that was my only pick. And who's next?
Alright. Onward it is. With 16 ender pearls, I have all the ender pearls I
Try
need.
and leave me a bit.
right now.
Try and leave me a bit of a trail, cause kid
Oh.
just fell out of bed.
Oh no.
Let's
I mean, it's a
Let's-
tunnel, so.
see if
Yeah.
I can find a
I'll be back.
fortress.
Hey.
I really wish there wasn't all this fog.
Alright.
And I could see a fortress. I don't want to go where all that
What do you
crap
need all this
is. I
quartz for?
don't want to go through the bath salt biome.
Ooh, I can make a cobble pick.
Nice.
You have enough for 2?
I do have enough.
I would love you.
Newfound is having a moment with Twitch's
Definitely.
advertising.
Just in
Stop-
case of emergency.
Stop showing me toilet paper, Twitch.
Hey.
Well, we've verbally talked about toilet paper now, so the algo is all over that. The algo really knows the shit you like.
Which algo? YouTube?
The Twitch algo in this case,
Okay.
because Twitch is showing Newfound toilet paper.
But how about that food? You got any of it?
I like food.
I have this.
Can't remember if I posted pictures of it in the Discord,
Yes,
but
that's
a couple nights
mutton.
ago we made
Is your
very
inventory
nice
full?
fancy chicken parm.
No.
And
And
it's at your
then with the
feet,
leftovers,
and
we
you're
made
not
chicken parm
picking it up.
sandwiches that were
Oh.
also
There you
damn
go.
good.
I have two. I have 2 pork, but they're not.
Oh, hang on, I have a smoker.
And we did pork tonight. I actually burnt the shit out of my hand cooking that pork because ADHD go burr. So I was doing it basically kind of a reverse sear method cooking. You sear it and then you put the entire pan in the oven to roast for a longer period of time.
Correct.
And, you know, I did that, took it out to chill out, went to put the lid on it, had an absent-minded, I should move this pan off of the hot burner so it cools down quicker. Grab the handle, the metal handle of the frying pan that was in the 450-degree oven. So right next to the sink, running cold water for a drink already. So hand goes right in there. I'm chilling there for a few minutes, just thinking, "Wow, I hope that's not going to be bad. I hope that's not going to blister." It's so on and so on. And then I think I should move that pan out of the way. Fucking grab it again because apparently I have less survival instinct than a chimpanzee.
Damn.
There was no third time, thankfully. So I made the point of, I'm so used to, you know, it's the main pan that we use. It sits on top of the oven. We grab the handle to move it. Like, this is an out of the ordinary usage.
Yeah.
So I just laid an oven mitt next to it to make that mental connection. Because sometimes ADHD brain needs visual clues. Because hot frying pan looks exactly the same as cold frying pan.
Do be like that.
So yeah, my fingers on my left hand are funny now. Like, not quite blister, might develop into blister. Kinda deadened. So that's fun. And I have no one to blame but myself. But the pork was really damn good.
I mean, that's what matters, right?
That was damn tasty. Applewood spiced smoked pork sandwiches. Oh, this is a dead end.
Waiting on Shin.
It was incredibly tasty. Whoop. Almost did myself dirty there. Guess I should get more of the crimson hyphae or whatever. What crimson stem? Yeah, that's the stuff. Another red biome. Unnecessary.
I hear a gasticle. Now makes sense why they sound so hoarse, because they're literally
Angry.
very dehydrated.
Yeah, are they
Okay.
gonna sound different in the overworld? Have we had audio clips? Am I speculating on something that's already
I
known?
don't know. I don't think I've heard it yet. I know some people have been doing the snapshots or whatever, but
Depending on what the process to get a rideable ghast is, I'd love to see that start turning up in manhunts.
oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't think they're difficult to find. You just have to rehydrate them. in
Craft
the
them as
overworld,
well.
And
You can
you can
craft
one.
a ga-
Yeah.
Do you just like
Really?
gas tears and
Yep.
what? Huh.
Gas tears and something.
Hmm.
Gas tears and the rest of the ghast.
Well, because you find the little baby one.
Maybe it's like a
right? The
gas tear and
dehydrated
a
guy.
bone, maybe?
Da-na-na-na-na-na. That's sounding an awful lot like necromancy. You don't tend to get happy results out of that.
Why are you holding that?
Ah, so satisfying. I just yeeted a couple hoglins.
It
I
is
have not
satisfying,
been
right?
making much use. Yeah, I have not been making much use of this spyglass at all. I just remembered I had it, and it's like, ooh, bye.
Oh, Ben.
You know what? If the fates decide that the fortress is going to be in this soul sand biome, I will be okay with it because it will still be a fortress. Soul sand, yeah, the soul sand valley with bone blocks.
Okay. Ah.
Extremely common. Oh, that makes sense.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Ah, memes. Let's see. So for anybody who might be tuning in late, I have the ability to go transparent. It's a slider. I kind of pop in and out of existence. It's fun. And in the interest of transparency, I have been telling the hunters everything. I have been not holding any information back. I haven't been lying or anything. Fully explaining my process, which is mostly just wandering the nether in the moment because, boy, this nether sucks.
Yeah,
This gave me the
this is
realization
intense.
as well that custom origins could put a lot of manhunt options on the table for us.
Yes.
All kinds of goodies for us to play around with. And
I'd love
Fish
a
Sticks
manhunt, but
seems
we're
to know
Merlings.
quite a bit about doing origin stuff. Okay, is this... Yeah, it's still going up good. I want to make sure I hadn't accidentally doubled back.
Leave a block pen.
Ow!
Yeah.
How is my timing this shit?
Do you have anything?
Oh, are you out? I have black.
Boom!
Oh, good. That works.
And that's a gas tier,
RTS.
which not really doing anything for me with the gas tier.
You could make a dehydrated gas.
I'll just save the gas tier for every manhunt version. Now, does it still count as a chicken jockey if it's the piglin version?
A piglin on a strider?
Jockey.
No, a piglin on a chicken in the nether somehow.
What?
Yeah,
That's a thing?
I'm
Yeah.
looking at it. Little baby
That's
piglin,
chicken jockey. I think
baby
it counts.
zombie piglin
Jesus.
riding around on a chicken in the nether. Okay, this is the moment where everybody's allowed to throw their popcorn.
Chicken jockey. Don't throw popcorn. That's such a waste.
Yeah, no, it's just a dick move to the theater staff.
Popcorn
They
is
gotta clean it
also
up.
popcorn is freaking delicious. I get the giant one where you get a free refill, and on the
What do
way
I-
out, I
what
get it
do I need
refilled
to
so that I
make
can eat
end
more
crystals?
popcorn on the way home.
They put another large bag over the top like a hat.
Yeah. Nothing quite like theater
End crystal.
popcorn.
Just
and
out
the
of curiosity
yellow
here.
goo that they pretend is butter.
Crafting. Oh, okay, I have ender. That'll okay, yeah, I see that. Okay. Just pure curiosity here. Might or might not see if I can make an end crystal, but I wanted to
Kinda
know
heavy.
how to make an end crystal.
Zoom.
How do you-
Zoom.
Actually, I should be just a wee bit smarter about this. Turn the rest of that into bread. Gives me a touch more inventory space. You know what? I'll hold off on that for now. This axe has got some mileage in it.
Digging in there.
don't
Okay.
Relax.
So, going that way. He doesn't have the extra strength ether to put his kids down. Regular oxygen deprivation is just a little slower.
Minecraft, but we're necromancers. I want to do that.
I think that would be fun. You could like collect bones and rotten flesh, and then raise unholy abominations, and they would be
Bring
like
each other
pets.
back from the dead.
Yeah, but you get a little more messed up each time you come back.
Oh yeah. Law of equivalent exchange and all that. Oh.
Probably possible to make some kind of necromancer origin. Really, nothing for fog.
Have you been going invisible?
I haven't. I'm a little transparent. Like
Just
I'm
curious if you're using it.
3/4. I'm a little more than 3/4 opaque. I haven't really been using the transparency.
And how does it? How do you change it?
Primary power increases, secondary power decreases. I have it mapped to plus and minus on my keyboard. So I just hold it and it slides. It's like 3.5 seconds to go all the way from one to all the way in the other. And it has thresholds where my gear, like any worn armor, any held weapons will disappear, and a threshold where my entity shadow will disappear.
Inventory's full too.
Now, I did, in fact, actually apply that change, right? Yeah, I did. Cool. I don't think... It doesn't even feel like I'm seeing any further. I've probably walked by, like, 3 portals. There's another chicken jockey! I just got this popcorn.
Or it's the same one?
It's in... I know it's not just because I've been keeping track of my coordinates to make sure I'm still going in the good direction. Otherwise, that would be my first thought too, is that I've looked around and it's the same one.
Eat.
Camel yeets. Like, thank you,
Yes,
Minecraft devs. You
Gideon's
didn't
in,
have to do
right?
that, but I
That's
appreciate
why I
that
want
you
to do
did
a
that.
necromancer manhunt. My aviator's on.
Necromancer manhunt actually would be cool as hell. Oh, come on. I have found a ruined portal before I found a friggin' fortress. I had to collect all my pearls by killing Endermen. I didn't get any from trades.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I only had like 2 blocks of gold roughly to trade with. So, oh geez.
Yeah, we came in different than you. We found a... Ours had a ton of gold. We had the bridge one, I think.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop
Ow.
burning, stop burning, stop burning. Oh, you had bridge. Ugh, jealous. Bridge is the second best one.
I don't know how to tell them apart.
Bridge has a bridge.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's the only way I know.
Is that
Yeah,
the
bridge.
where the
one with
like,
the great
little
big
lava
pile of gold on the end.
and the like
The bridge is the one with the bridge going across some 2 structures.
the like lava
Can I
sauna
get
in the
that
middle?
smoker
Is
again?
that
The one with the lava sauna in the middle and the treasure at the bottom is Treasure Bastion.
yeah, because
Smoker?
we had to bridge across the lava sauna, right?
Poker?
Oh, sorry.
I
My
don't know.
inventory is like
I thought it. I don't know. Yeah, to be honest.
it was all the like little pools.
A little bit of coal if you had them. Oh, you have a little bit of coal.
Lesbian necromancer
Anything this
skins.
way?
Yeah.
No, not anything this way.
A little
9
bit of
is
coal
enough
you can throw in there.
for
Oh, sorry.
Golden apple,
I swear my brain is functioning.
which doesn't fix the situation with the amount of stuff in my inventory, but it's still a golden apple, which is nice. I'll leave behind
is
that.
never, ever, ever going to find us.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough when he gets back.
Wish there was some way to
Yeah,
easily transform back.
Into brick.
Gotta like shave it.
Easily. Yeah, or just, just
Yeah,
to make
it is a bit of a process.
just to make something different with it, because that's all you can get in here.
Yeah, kind of like the nether version of polished andesite kind of thing, or whatever.
Yeah.
Polished deep slate.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really any polished netherrack.
Which way did he go, Nitro? I didn't see. This way? Did he go that way? Oh no, he's right here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me for a second. I'm like,
No, I'm very much doubting the catching up. Meet you
You'd
in
have
the
a
end there,
lot more
T-Bone.
catch-up time if I could find a frickin' fortress. Because I got to spend some quality time in it.
Right in the lava. Ooh, that was close.
Now that I have crafted a golden apple, I feel a little more comfortable about
I
the
don't.
possibility of being jumped by hunters in the near future. I am gonna grab some of this
Yeah,
blue
instead
vine
of
though.
lesbian necromancers in space, it's lesbian necromancers in Minecraft. That'd be amazing. How do you make that happen?
And let me get all this blue vine. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm a lot better at clutching with blue vine than I am with clutching with boat.
Oh my gosh, the blue vines. Even I can clutch with those. It's great. I was just like,
Yeah.
yay, something I could use so much better than with a water bucket or a boat. That boat clutch fail day was hilarious.
My my preference is water bucket, but I mean it has a bigger sort of hit area than. Oh, okay, that was a slightly risky jump. Whoop. Commit, either commit or whatever. Get off the pod, I guess. But blue vine is a second favorite for sure. Snow bucket has potential too. Again, it's just a smaller hitbox and slightly different timing for actually landing it.
I can't do any of them.
I don't need a single gold ingot there.
Yeah, you never did do the caves and cliffs with the water bucket, did you? You refused to take your backpack off. Cheater.
I didn't say I refused.
Yo, I tried to make you and you were just like, no.
And get back
Okay,
so we can go after him.
I think the only reason I haven't gotten the hot tourist destinations one is because I've intentionally avoided the bath salt biome.
That's fair.
Because I'm gone through yet another cycle of big red biome, big blue biome,
So what have
big
you been
red
doing?
biome. I have just straight up traveling, trying to find a fortress. Grabbing supplies, consuming supplies along the way, frequently re-upping on whatever blocks I can use to block around with. Speaking of supplies...
Not walking, I'm traveling. Sovereign Minecraft flick.
Z says scaffold is the best for clutching. Just hold shift and spam place. I don't think I've ever tried that. Scaffolding.
Yeah, I haven't practiced that one.
Oh, pen.
I hear you, Enderman. Is this enough to finally free me? Screw it. Close enough. Close enough. I just want my inventory clear. For some definition of clear.
Gob.
Okay, so if this is positive.
About the time I've seen them.
No.
You
Are
see
they
a
good?
lot of interesting concerts.
Marble Mountain, Winterbrook. They played at Much Music Snow Job 2003, 2002.
No job.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Are you guys big Much Music watchers?
Yeah, Vine you can spam. Water and snow can be picked up again. True. But yeah, Vine it's really just the potential to be a little off on the hitbox for Vine that makes it not as good as Water for me. Water is a little more forgiving. Water is forgiving for space. Vine is forgiving for you don't have to be fully spot on with your click to place it. You can spam a bit. Oh my god.
When I was in Toronto a few weeks ago, I went
That's a bastion.
by the Jum City building.
Which
Much Music World
bastion
headquarters.
is this?
I got to go to Much Music when I was in grade 8 for
So
our
jelly.
Toronto trip.
So jelly.
I met George Strombolopoulos.
George Strombolopoulos?
I mean, there's no way
Yeah.
it's the same one. No. There's no way it's the same one because my X, Y, and Z are very different. Don't know if I even want to go inside it, to be
I
honest.
don't like that noise. What is that? That sounded horrible. Sometimes Minecraft makes scary noises.
It does that.
Do we have any more
I'm gonna
picks?
shuffle around and see if I can identify what.
I have the stone one you gave me that I don't want to break, just in case I need to pick my
bastion
way
this
out of
is,
the
and if it's worth
Nitro?
me
bad
poking into
situation.
it.
Pick?
Go Nitro.
Wish there was a way to craft blaze rods. Like maybe it's
What?
super expensive to do. I don't.
Like lava, a bucket of lava.
A bucket of lava,
Surrounded by
magma
diamonds.
cream, and a stick.
An Enrod.
Something that's just
That
hard
doesn't
enough to
make
do.
sense.
And rod.
Yeah, you're right, see. The one Manhunt, I can't remember which one it was, but we were digging like this in the nether, and I kept looking behind us, looking, and then the one time I looked, and there's just a piglin standing there with glowing eyes, come out of nowhere. It was such a like red rum moment. I was like, ah! Sometimes. Just the
I
sake of its
did,
existence.
I did a grade 5 field trip. We went to St. John's from the West Coast.
Ow. That was unnecessary damage. Which friggin' bastion is this? I'm not good enough at identifying them to identify them from this random
How does he
slab in the
tell you?
side, as most of it is buried. I'm pretty good at figuring them out from the obvious like landmarks that are part of the structure. What are
That's
you?
precarious.
Ow.
You.
How many bastions is that now?
This is number 2. I'm
Bastion?
hoping it's a more useful bastion than number 1 was.
I'm like
I would
afraid to
really-
check the freaking time at this point. Minecraft, but we're just wandering in the nether like Lord of the Rings looking for Mordor. We've been
Pretty
in Mordor
much.
the whole time! My husband found a
I
thing on TikTok
really
the
need
other
this
day, and it
pig
was
to
that
get out of my
scene, but
way.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger as every character. So
Last year, going to MUN, CNA, and Academy candidate. Oh, careers. Yeah, I don't. This piglin is getting all up in my space. Just because I'm conducting some kind of invasion of your home.
is it their
Doesn't mean
home,
you have
or
to
is it their
invade
work?
my space. That's a good question. Do you live here or do you work here?
I've been wondering about piglin lore. I thought you hit the baby for a second.
Piglin lore, is that like Data's brother but pig instead of android?
Any more blocks for
Very few Trekkies in the audience today.
Shin notification?
No. I just have this. Oh, I guess I have some blackstone. I think Shin's gonna have to just find a path.
Alright.
He might be passed out with a toddler right now. Who knows?
There is a possibility of that, yeah.
He's just gonna be streaming his
All night.
snores.
Shin would never leave a stream on all night, would he?
Wait, is this?
Did he go live?
He's even live.
Love you, Shin.
Hope you're doing well.
We did a puzzle map the other night. He left his stream on all after he was done the map.
Did he? Oh.
Don't want to drop somewhere where the native population is a problem for me.
Oh, that is why you were doing that. Good job, Nitro. You are a boss.
That was not sus at all.
Nope.
Panel has been on a hot streak tonight, correctly identifying things that are not sus at all.
Yeah. Jeez.
In character.
I'm scared.
Is this? Okay, this is the top. A lot of these have very similar tops.
Jeez, those guys
Original
are
and
long.
Enterprise. Yeah. Enterprise didn't sit well with me at first, but it's kind of grown on me more. Strange New Worlds has been spectacular, though.
I wasn't a fan of Enterprise.
And
I really
Lower
liked Scott
Decks.
Bakula, but I didn't like him as a starship captain. It just wasn't for me.
Lower Decks is some of the best damn Star Trek to come out in a long time.
Lower Decks is amazing.
Like, it really has the heart and soul of
Serena
Star Trek.
says she checked Shin's channel and he's not live. He might just be on Twitch. I don't know if his YouTube is
Oh
live.
no.
Oh, she says, but he was. I wonder if he gave up.
Well, that's just funny.
Aw, poor Shin.
Not Shin's situation, sorry. It sounds mean of me to say that. I'm looking at something that I've just found that is funny.
In full transparency, what's so funny?
Yeah,
The
what
thing
is
that I
it?
found is a Knockback 2 iron sword that I want to stick together with my mending iron sword. It's no Knockback Spyglass, but it does 2 damage.
Serena, can you explain to Katniss what that is, please?
Right. Knockback 2 and mending. 6
our
is a
plan?
reasonable cost, or 4. 4 is an even more reasonable cost. Love that for me. Oh, well, I've got that out. I might as well make a fresh axe.
Oh. Oh, God.
Lower decks genuinely made me sad when it ended.
Is that down the
They
waterfront?
really did not. Yes, actually. The lower deck, yeah.
Next to beaver tails.
And next to, like, 5 different cows locations. I don't mind cows. They're nice. They're popular, of course. But I don't like that sugar got replaced with the cows when there's already a cow so close there.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of crappy to me.
Where's this bastion? Did you find a bastion?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am in, and I've still been unable to identify which one it is. Which is funny, and I'm in the top of it now, but it's so embedded in the landscape. Ow! Gassed! Right. Well, that's a funky chunk of real estate. Yeah, it ended. There's no more seasons of it coming. It got canceled. They rushed and kind of wrapped up everything they could really nicely, leaving it open for a, hey, we could do more of this kind of plot hook. They handled it really well. But you could tell that there were definitely things that they could have done that they didn't get the time to do. So the season that aired last year was the final season. Quite unfortunate, because it was damn
Did you
good.
ever watch? Did you ever watch Final Space?
Yes, I loved
Oh.
Final Space.
I was so sad that it got canceled,
Yes.
but it was incredible.
Absolutely incredible, but all good things apparently must be canceled.
I know.
Is the nature of streaming services these days.
Jesus.
You're not allowed to like things anymore. And then they wonder why shows don't get successful, because it's like, do I want to get invested in this only for it to get canceled?
I mean, in my humble opinion, it's worth it because that show is so good.
Yeah, Final
Like,
Space is worth it.
It's worth
Absolutely.
the disappointment and the heartbreak of not having an ending.
Mm. It's so good. It's so much good storytelling. It creates a really good atmosphere with, like, the sound design and everything. It's kind of a funky headspace. Oh, it's bridge! Okay, there's the actual bridge portion. It's just very encased.
Bridge?
It's bridge, so I know there's not going to be really any other good treasure chests. I've found the bulk of them, but that is gold, which can be turned into golden apples. Wow, both of the bastions I found have been so encased it's taken proper excavation to identify them. Give me all this gold. I like how Minecraft gold looks, especially the gold blocks.
When they changed them a few years ago, I wasn't happy at first, but I like them now.
Wait, which blocks?
Gold blocks, blocks of gold.
They used to
Gold
look
get turned into
different?
block.
I
Yeah,
know.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the blocks have changed.
Yeah.
In most cases, those changes have been for the better.
Except for the new cows and pigs, they're stupid.
I mean, I like that there are additional cows and pigs.
Oh shit.
Oh, geez, no, that's too much. All right. So it is. So it is. Well then, which way do I want to try to?
Fuck. Oh, shit.
You alright?
Nope. Nope, I'm not.
Oh,
Fuck. Don't even
piglin
know where
brutes
that
are such a
was.
friggin' problem.
So, how's world spawn?
Yeah.
Do you want another
Awful.
spyglass?
No. Why are there 8 billion hoglins here?
In the interest of full disclosure, I just saw a glowing hoglin die through the walls. And a glowing person with an axe? Oh no, that's a piglin. Oh, you're back already? I just saw your name tag.
Nope. No, I'm not.
There are multiple glowing hoglins. Uh-oh.
Minecraft Manhunt, but my hunters are glowing hoglin.
Hunters are
Manhunt,
glowing
but I've
hoglins.
lost all my shit to piglins.
Alright. No, you... You go here. Blocks. Well, I am going to see if I can get a better idea of where that was happening. And maybe get a little bit of a drop on them.
In full transparency, get a drop on who?
I don't know right now. I only had kind of an idea of where you were from the glowing mobs. And the one brief name tag that I saw. So I'm not entirely sure.
I'm gonna be even more useless now than I was. So.
There we go.
Thanks.
Still visible, just a little clear. Just a fun spot where just enough that the armor fades, but there's still me. It's actually a really good level for ghost, like not going full invisible ghost. Like it's sort of a I can see a
My
transparent
bow
person
is gone.
level.
At the bottom, did you find it?
Da 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 da.
Hang on, there's a piglin there shooting at me.
For utility purposes.
Thanks.
Anybody check Discord, see if Shin messaged us?
Oh, he might have, yeah.
Yeah, somebody check.
That
Thank you,
is a very
Nitro.
good point.
Oh my god.
He's
Oh,
alive!
Shin! You're alive.
Yeah, how far away are you?
We're right here.
They're pretty close to me.
Pretty far. I blew our cover.
Yeah, if she wakes up, it's hell. She just ends up in the foulest moods. Nothing works. She won't listen to anyone. She won't listen to anything. It's a full-time ordeal.
You would be a good spyglass enchant if you could, if you zoomed in on something and it marked them.
Ooh, I
with
like
the,
that.
That would be good.
Yeah,
Like in Call of Duty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe even if it just applies a hit of like glowing, like you could apply.
That's what I mean.
glowing
Yeah,
to
yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. That. Mark them like
Maybe
that.
shorter than the spectral arrow, or less
Yeah.
intense if there's a way to control the glowing intensity. But I think that would be cool.
Like if I'm here looking around at my spyglass looking for you, if I see, oh wow, this looks really cool. I can see you.
Well,
Yep, there he is.
I don't have
See?
a boat.
He just
See
threw
me.
a sword. Threw a sword? Or was that a zombie?
I threw a zombie.
You just TP
Yeah.
shooting here. We left you a trail.
Yeah, I'm following it.
He's eating your cookie crumbs along the way. So if it happens again, you're gonna have to put down a new trail. Maybe something less edible, like colored rocks.
Minecraft manhunt, but I hate the nether. That's every manhunt, see?
I don't know. I'd eat colored rocks. Especially
I mean,
right now.
I'd swish them around in my mouth, especially if they were like smooth. Just for the mouth feel after you like sanitize
Yeah.
them properly, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just one of those things.
You do that with your
Just one of those
rock
days.
polisher?
I mean, sometimes you get the occasional nice little like beady rock.
Like a crow? Oh, what is it?
Yeah.
What's the animals
Crows
have the
have got it
rocks? Or
right.
otters? Is it otters have the rocks?
I mean,
Otters like
have
rocks.
Yeah, otters like rocks.
Don't some animals eat rocks because it helps them like digest their food?
Yeah,
Yeah, chickens.
Right.
grinds things up in their stomachs.
Dinosaurs.
Chickens.
Oh, Serena says, "Oh no, Shin, are you in sleep regression hell?" Sure, Shin's always in some kind of child
It's always something.
hell.
No,
Body trading, sleep regression.
this one,
eating.
if she wakes up, just it's like nothing is the way she wants it to be, and she just breaks down, curls into a ball, and screams and cries.
Oh, that's awful.
And nothing can console, nothing works. She won't listen to anything. If you try and talk to her, she tells you she doesn't want you to say anything. She doesn't want to do anything. But if you swear, freaks out even more.
Yeah, my son
Yay!
it was awful.
Yay!
One of those.
Feeling like a freight train. Oh, I see some interesting breadcrumbs over there.
Crumbly
They
bumbly
evolve.
breads.
They evolve over time.
Yeah,
I ran into blocks.
that man's naked.
Shh! Don't look at that. Don't look at. Don't look. It's
He's shy.
Impolite.
Naked man.
No, he is legend. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is he invisible?
I am like 75% invisible.
Up
This
there.
is not a
so-
good-
Nitro was
Please.
able to see me from a decent distance.
So does wearing armor make you more visible?
No. At a certain level of invisible, my armor is not visible. There wasn't a way to make it actually fade in, fade out like with me. So it's a specific threshold and then it just doesn't show the armor anymore. Likewise for any tools that are in my hand. And it's a lower threshold. I think actually right around the same threshold for, I might not have the option on, for my entity shadow.
See him.
Because before, entity shadow was definitely kind of giving things away.
He's naked.
So
I
I've heard.
assure you I'm not naked, but I am in half gold, half iron. also not exactly stacked here.
Excuse you.
Scared me, Nitro. Jesus.
Bring it. Haha.
Crazy to just see wall disappearing.
I'm not a good judge of this kind of thing.
Just one through the blade.
It's difficult with the
stains.
invisibility is like seeing him from far away. Impossible.
My day keeps going. It's me. It's Mike. Prank off. It's not.
Give
Oh,
me something to
that
break.
one was
Where
close.
the arrows are coming from.
Do I not have the inventory space here for arrows? I need the inventory space
Hey,
for these arrows. Free arrows. Free arrows! And not the candy bar.
shh.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah.
I'm talking about chocolate.
Unfortunately, I am also hungry.
Should have made a bow.
I have whiskey.
That is... I mean, whiskey's nice. It's not the same kind of sweet, delicious treat.
Whiskey and
Oh!
chocolate
I
would be
thought I
great.
saw
you
that
have
coming,
Thorns?
and I thought I sidestepped enough to get out of that.
He's got thorns, guys.
Okay, interesting. That glowing doesn't show up. Kind of thought that would give it away. Actually, if I were to revise this, I think I would have it so that glowing does still show even if I'm a ghost, because then that makes things fun.
It did.
It showed for a second.
Hello, Zatasha960. I wonder who that could be. Welcome to the stream.
Ow.
We are currently appreciating your hard work here.
Zed Tasha.
Zed. Yeah, she's Canadian.
We're all Canadian.
Ow!
Will kill you.
Ah, I love that ding sound.
Love for you to come play with us, see. So fun. Alright,
Okay.
you.
Yeah!
Nice.
Ow! That's mean.
Be more mean. Quick, be more mean.
Ow! Fine.
My neck and my back.
What is on those bows?
Finish
I
it.
just noticed I'm at 2 hearts. What is on those?
Where'd that go? Oh, I'm mixed up.
Nitro. Or Pen, don't stand too close to me.
You're gonna detonate?
Don't
No,
stand
I don't
so...
want to hit him by accident.
Ah, yes. Okay. Well, goodbye.
Good old smack, death smack in the back of the head.
Don't stand so close.
Just like build a wall in front of himself.
Just a little wall. Just a little wall for a second to organize my inventory here.
Now would be a great time to float up there with a happy ghast.
Right?
Get him from above.
That would be sick.
What's that?
I don't know who could have shot you.
It's invisible.
Ow. Ah.
Ow! 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 That is a lot of damage.
Dang. I love a ding.
a good ding.
Such a good ding.
All right, let's see. What can I do here?
Ken, you keep building higher and blocking my view back here. Oh, the hell was that? You have a cannon or something over there?
I think somebody's dealing with a gas right now, aren't they?
Oh, now I hear it.
I don't know where.
See him?
I saw him run along the,
Ow! I drifted lazily to the wrong direction.
a better spot because Penn's tower is in my way. Oh, there's the ghast. Jesus.
Would a happy ghast be ghast Jesus?
Pen, careful
Ghast
up there.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, you know, resurrected.
Jesus.
Just dehydrate it.
Oh shoot!
Oh!
Good shot.
Nicely done, Nitro.
Dang it.
0% gotta go full. I think that was a good shot. Oh, I was trying to ricochet gas shots into the structures you were building.
I'd like to see a slow-mo replay of that. Ah.
Oh, that was a good shot.
I can't believe I blew our cover at the Bastion.
Hey, guys.
Damn it.
So, what was
Oh, hi,
on
Sam.
that bow, Nitro? Yours in particular was hitting me like a truck. Power
Mine's-
2.
Mine's power 1.
With my half gold armor, I understand some things now.
I had just crafted mine, so
I also
shouldn't-
have a power 2 bow,
didn't
but
just get here.
I
Yeah.
literally was climbing up behind him when he got killed.
Oh,
I knew you were near because that ghast was shooting at you earlier. So I was trying to
Yeah.
keep a side eye for somebody popping up. Here's a gift.
Oh,
You
what are the hotkeys again?
Primary power and secondary power. There
But
is
what-
a pillager at world
button?
spawn. What?
T?
So
No.
whatever button, I mapped mine personally to plus and minus.
I can't remember what the defaults were though.
What?
How is there a raiding party here at world spawn? I have nothing. You have crossbows.
That just sounds like an excuse.
Ah. Well, I got one out of the two of them. Give you something to play with here. Well, that was fun. I probably could have continued running in. I don't know if I was ever
Ow.
gonna find a friggin' fortress. I'm gonna pinch off the recording.
Pinch it off.
I think that was still a pretty
Yeah,
fun
I'm gonna
session.
shut
though.
off my stream because apparently it's not working anyway.
did you stream?
I did.
We were trying to
I
decide
even,
while you were gone if you actually streamed or not.
you know what? I don't think it hit go live on YouTube.
You didn't see it.
Oh, they're over there. Okay.
Twitch was streaming.
You didn't see it.
Ow! Ow! That's
Ow.
half my health in one shot. I mean, I know I don't have armor. Here I came to see things. So yeah, if you use
saw-
the let's see,
died.
how do I have that mapped? Whoop! Oh. Wait. Uh oh. So I had this dammed up, and I was gonna break it if I saw people down below. Like I wanted to clear the lava so that. I wanted to clear the lava
Sorry.
so that if anybody did see the nice open area without lava and like
Doomed to
walked
fall.
there, it would be appealing.
Knockback Spyglass.
But I didn't. But you folks didn't really approach from that direction until Shin with the ghast going on, and it wasn't quite in the right one.
Yeah.
And then we were having that whole shootout, and the ghast started shooting me, And I thought, okay, what if I volley these shots to
Hey.
them and hit the structure that like Pennell is building?
Ah,
Which I thought
what
would
just
be funny.
happened? Oh
How am
no.
I back here?
You just sent him to space. Oh, GG's, by the way. Good shots on that. You folks did pretty good at like making up for that massive distance difference.
Oh, that was insane. How far we went.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
surprised
the?
I actually caught up.
I'm surprised you found it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Did
caught
you
up
follow the
fast.
path?
Options,
all right, or-
controls, keybinds. Let's see here.
What was
Yeah.
that?
So
Was the path okay?
primary,
What?
so active power
I-
primary increases
Hold on,
your
I need
opacity.
to drop down
Active
and see
power
if on.
secondary decreases your opacity, and you just
Oh, I
hold it and
forgot
it
I was
slides up and down.
invisible. I was wondering why Nitro wasn't retaliating. You can't see me. I forgot.
Where are we?
Oh,
Here.
hee-hee.
Yeah. So what were you saying, Pen?
How was the?
Yeah.
How was the
What do you
trail? Did
see
you
now?
follow it?
Not bad. I think I
I
lost
think he
it
did
at
pretty
one
good,
point,
given he caught
but,
up as quick as he did.
I'd seen the spectral arrow effects off in the distance, so I just
Yeah.
started heading towards those.
The spectral arrows, you folks
Hey, look.
shooting mobs with spectral
There's a
arrows.
floating
was
arrow.
How I was able to tell
Floating
that
arrow. Oh, because I
you
have an
folks were
arrow.
near. And then I thought I could either run
Arrows
away or
don't
I
go
could make one
invisible.
heck of a fun stand here. We should use these and do sumo.
We really wanted to sneak up on you in that bastion. I'm so mad that I freaking got.
I was
Like,
on.
wasted by
Yeah, I
a
was
brute.
directly above you at one point. I don't.
We were
Did you know we were
skulking
there
around
before
outside of
she
that
died?
bastion.
But I didn't know you were there before she died. I figured
Yeah.
you were further away. I still thought at that point that you were in a different bastion.
I was right above your
does
head.
the respawn anchor make you glow? Is that why he saw me glowing?
Nitro
You
shot
used the
you.
respawn anchor?
Yeah, Nitro
No,
is
I
a
saw
freaking
pigs.
smart
I
ass
saw piglins
boss.
spawning. I saw hoglin spawning, and
Nitro's
then I
using
saw what
spectral
I
arrows.
thought was somebody
Oh, but
fighting
I glowed.
with an
I
axe,
thought.
but I think it was probably a brute was
Oh, it might
glowing.
have been brute then. I was like, shit, now he's gonna know that I'm still here. I thought I was glowing. Yeah, no, Nitro
Yeah.
was like gathering glowstone dust, and I was like, what do you need that for? You just collected garbage to throw on me, and then
Emily just.
no.
I wonder
and then
if
he
I were to
created
put
respawn anchor.
if I were to put piercing on the knockback spyglass, would it knock back you through your shield?
Does it not if
Maybe.
the shield is activated?
I don't think it
Like,
does.
lift your shield up.
Yeah, Nitro, you're the only one who has a shield right now. So
Oh, I have one here.
hold your shield and I'll bop you face on and we'll see. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Oh.
I'm just gonna have a quick
I can't
play
pick up
around
this
with the console
spyglass.
generator here. We're gonna drop off. Doesn't need looting. Really doesn't need infinity. I just thought it would be funny. But piercing.
Thank you guys.
Let's take
Thank
the
you for
revised
coming.
one. Yes, thank you folks for playing. This is
Quite
fun.
a-
It's always
quite
fun
a thing.
playing you folks. All right, so Nitro, could I get you to hold your shield up so we can see if piercing matters for this? Okay, it doesn't. Neat. That's science.
Science. Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
It's fun being invisible.
Ow.
I know you're here somewhere, but I don't see you.
My internet speed is like
Genius.
half of what it should be, but it's still like 10 times as much as what's needed for streaming.
I see a glowing goat. Okay, so you can see a person glowing when they're invisible.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking effect.
Ah.
I had a
Oh, I had
fishing
the- I had a
rod I was gonna
fishing
try to
rod,
find. Yeah, I
I
had
know,
a
I was
fishing
had
rod
a
I was gonna
fishing
try
rod
to use if
too.
I could get above you, but the way you approached, I never really got the opportunity to. And I had a TNT I was gonna drop to try to see, like, okay, if they hear that, I have an idea of where they are. Like, I was gonna use it sort of to troll a reaction out.
Like a bat.
Let's try and get up in the ceiling. My strat's there.
Whee! Yeah, that would have been a good strat. Especially in the nether,
I'm
having
trying
the
to
high
hear.
ground goes a long way.
Ow. I heard that.
Let's make this version.
Viewers.
For
Is
some
that
reason,
actually-
your hair was just showing.
Have a good
Let's
night.
see if this is any different.
Ah. Ah.
I need an open area. Whoop! I might have increased the knockback a little bit on the latest batch.
Oh.
Everyone should have one in their inventory now.
I don't.
No.
That's a little more knockback to it, a little more pep. But we're in a tree area, so it's hard to see it
jeez.
in effect because you just hit
Hang on,
something.
let's see. Look, see if I can hit you up straight in the air. How do we do this? Water?
Block up a couple,
Oh,
Yeah, block up 2.
and then hit him from below.
Do I have particles? Oh, somebody had particles.
Yeah, somebody
Hey.
had particles.
Oh,
I just
Did
kind of went
he just
sideways.
go to space? Oh,
no.
No.
It's so weird when it like...
does. I think it's just like linear. It's not like vertical
Yeah.
at all.
So ridiculous.
Whee!
a panel just disappeared.
Whee!
Nitro just disappeared in a tree.
Doesn't work as well as you would think.
that didn't.
Whee!
Yeah, I don't know if there's actually a functional difference at a certain level of knockback. Like, I know some enchantments just stop.
Oh no, there's
the
a
number-
difference.
The number will get bigger, but they stop offering benefit at a certain
Look,
point.
Shin made that
Oh, I can
knockback
see
stick
the
and like
footprints.
send
Yeah,
us
I was
across the
gonna
map.
say it's knockback 100 or something.
This
Like,
is
it's
He's
so
got
256.
knockback
far.
255 on him right now.
Well, maybe it was
I was gonna
255.
say it was not back 255.
Yeah.
I have
These ones
another
are 10.
theory
Ah.
I want to try. Is
This is a good test of distance. I'm never good at judging distance. Ah.
I'm out of spectral arrows.
Oh, geez. Boom.
all right. Let's see if this does anything.
I can't pick anything else up.
Hey.
Ah.
No, that didn't really make a difference.
so many spyglasses out here in the water.
Ah.
Yeah, I think punch only works on bows.
No, Nitro has a stick. I don't like that.
So yeah, the whole idea from this manhunt came from the I wanted to do the can I be completely transparent with you joke and then just fade out.
So
After
good.
like that evolved from the whole what if I do a manhunt where I say everything I'm doing fully honestly,
Oh, Jesus.
which I also thought of introing it with, "Can I make something perfectly clear here?"
Oh, there you go.
Just glowing. That's the ghostliest thing yet. Ow! That's a stick.
I'm experiencing some lag.
Yeah, you're experiencing. Oh, there he goes. Well, that has been fun. I am gonna go raid somebody while we've got some folks still sitting here to raid. See if there's more Minecraft content or any other of the cool streamers that I know streaming tonight. As always, thank you folks for playing with me. It is fun. I appreciate the dynamic our group has. We say so many funny, silly things.
Yeah,
Let's,
Should I probably
and I really
triggers?
appreciate Zatasha for making this custom
Ow.
origin.